Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Ah, feeling good. So, geez, Persona music always plays when I decide to start talking. Yeah, so the, new Dead by Daylight update is on test servers. It's on test servers. It's out there. It's roaming. On God! On God, even. It's out there. So, I'm gonna play it. It's been a good day. Wasn't productive in the fucking slightest. Didn't even download the test servers until 5 minutes ago. Booted it just to make sure. Double checked to make sure I was allowed to stream it without getting my account banned. I can. It's good. I thought so. I think I've done it before, but it's been a while, so I checked it. Thankfully, I'm allowed to stream. I'm also allowed to have my mic slowly but surely edge its way into the frame. It's beautiful. So then my brain just stroked. I was thinking about moving my webcam from head on to the side, but look at how bad it looks. Hold on. I know some streamers like doing this, but I feel awkward. Also, my side profile. I'm just not as handsome from the side profile. What can I say? It ain't the same. I think the lighting's worse too, but that's fixable. But I feel like if I do this, I feel awkward. Like, how's this look on desktop? I didn't even check this. It gives me a lot of room for posters, though. I don't know. It's not that toy with. Let me move this closer. It's like, it makes it easier, because then when I'm looking at chat, it looks like I'm talking to you. It's like, it actually looks like I'm talking. Also, I'm doing that thing again where I just show the fucking Streamlabs. I'm so cringe. I don't know, maybe I toy around. Maybe I fuck around and find out. Maybe I do this. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, we'll leave it on this. We'll gather opinions. Somebody's gonna come into the chat and be like, the fuck are you doing? That looks terrible. And I'll be like, sorry, sir. Okay, hey, look at how fucking cool this killer looks, by the way. Like, actually. Oh, gee, I got chest pain. Probably this thing invading my fucking arteries and ripping them out. You get that pain in the upper chest where you're like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that's gonna not just be a cramp, and this is the heart attack. This is the one. It's every time. God, this thing is fucking cool. All right, I want to read this. I haven't looked at any of this. This is all new to me. We're blind reaction. Yeah. Blind reaction. Live riot reaction, but real. The Fold was founded on a private American island in the 1960s by a group of anonymous philanthropists. Their goal was to establish a peaceful society, free of dark thoughts and emotions, attracting the dismayed, disenchanted, and disillusioned from all over the country. What is this abomination? We're about to find out. I'm reading the lore. God, the icon for their power looks so cool. This peace-loving community thrived over the years, and members freely followed the dictates of its charismatic leader, Otto Stamper, who taught his followers the secret of maintaining happiness through joy talk, meditation, and the endless reciting of good-thinking mantras. But not all was bliss within the Fold, and Otto swiftly banished anyone who confessed to having dark thoughts or speaking dark words. Those he appointed as guardians of the Fold were quick to root out malcontents, banishing anyone who thought or spoke against the almost perfect community he had established. In this way, Otto had conditioned Ottomarians, really no ego at all. Want that one perk? I'm gonna read the perks. I haven't read them yet. This is all blind. All I know is the killers. What they said on the live stream is all I know. This is all live riot reaction, but real. In this way, Otto had conditioned Ottomarians to believe dark thoughts were the root of all discontent. He spoke of an ancient god called Druani, telling them how this god fed on dark memories and desires, and how they needed to expel any and all manifestations of darkness from their hearts for fear of summoning this horror from the land of shadows. Life was more or less a utopian dream on the island until, that is, the darkness began to slowly leak through the cracks of their spiritual dam, and members began to mysteriously disappear. It wasn't long before fear closed its septic jaws on the island and refused to let go. The once happy community now gathered in a few homes chanting all the good-thinking mantras in a desperate attempt to rid their lives of this formless creature that seemed to stalk them in the shadows and consume them in their sleep. Otto tried to quell his followers, telling them that there were malcontents among their ranks and that they alone had summoned the Durrani to their garden of joy. As the fold bleeded fear, Otto evoked desperate measures. Automarians were restricted to their homes to prevent the spread of rumors and dark talk, while sleep was forbidden to prevent anyone from releasing dark dreams into the world. Freedom and sleep would return just as soon as the Durrani was no longer upon them. But when Automarians continued to disappear, Otto assembled his followers near the beach, where he placed a screaming woman on a wooden stage. There in the rain, Otto explained to his drenched, alienated, and sleep-deprived congregation that the woman was a journalist here to destroy everything they had created. As the guardians held the trembling woman, she screamed that Otto wasn't the savior he claimed to be. He belonged to an ancient cult, an exclusive club of billionaires that took pleasure in corrupting and sacrificing people, towns, and even countries to an elder god. The journalist told them that Otto hadn't banished anyone. He had tortured and sacrificed them, and that they would all be next. Without hesitation, Otto slit her throat before she could continue to spread lies. As she collapsed to her knees with her hands clasped around her neck, he told his confused and terrified herd that she was working with others within their ranks and that they needed to find the imposters before the Durrani came for them all. Otto's words shot over the congregation and reached into the murky recesses of their hearts and dredged up dark and fearful things. Years of suppressed emotions began to bubble up as a thick fog pushed through restless legs and feet. Whispers began, and the whispers became panicked mantras, and mantras became screams and curses as each member accused the next of malthinking and malspeaking. Over the howling and pounding rain, the screams and curses grew louder and louder as everyone desperately tried to contain the darkness within, but the harder they tried, the quicker they failed. And within moments, the dam burst to release a torrent of hell. Otto watched his once blissful and joyful herd suddenly erupt into violence, unlike anything he had ever seen before. The fold bleated accusations and tore each other to bits and pieces with hand and teeth, and never once did they look up to see their kind and charismatic shepherd smiling down upon them with eyes that were cold, bleak, and without pity. When it was all over, Otto felt the creaking wooden stage shake as a murder of crows circled above. Suddenly the ground rose and then sank into a thick, oozing black mud-like molasses. Moments later, a formless mass squelched out of the muck and rose like a rearing horse to feed upon the writhing mass of butchered humanity. It was everywhere and nowhere at once as it slowly picked its way through the carnage, absorbing the darkness, savoring the misery, trailing terrible noises, shrieks, cries, whimpers, pops, cracks, feasting sounds, death sounds, dark sounds. Otto watched the creature as it slowly began to manifest into the very thing he had imagined, the very thing he had made them all imagine. It turned slowly to look at Otto for a long, silent moment. Then the Durrani trudged away through the thick, black sludge, disappearing into the shadows from which it had come. That is a really fucking cool backstory. That's one of the best ones I've read. That's just interesting. So I guess it's just real. It's a real-ass Elder God. It's a real-ass demon monster. Huh. Alright, perks. That's really cool. This is one of the best lores I've read. This is really fucking cool. Standard speed, 4.6, 32 meters, tall. It's totally standard killer, stat-wise. Yeah, I haven't looked at any of the leaks. I knew the name. I knew the name Dredge, and I knew it was supposed to be something cool. But man, that's sick as fuck. That isn't a living thing? Freddy Krueger's a dream demon, and Onryo is a ghost. Depends. I feel like if it wasn't ever a living, or wasn't ever a living thing, then you're right. Okay, let's read these. Teachable to Dread perk. Everything turns to dust. It is inescapable as the coming of the night. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, dissolution activates for 12 seconds. While dissolution is active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside of your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault and dissolution. Shit! That's fucking cool. It's a good perk. That's totally usable. Use this on Legion, where everyone's... Actually, I'm gonna do this for the sake of, no, I'll do it. I was gonna see what the ranks are. Recipe Stealth Cares 2 is perks required terror radius. Let's see. Darkness revealed. In your presence, places once thought to be safe are perhaps the most dangerous. When you search a locker, the auras of all survivors within 8 meters of any locker are revealed to you for 3 seconds. This perk has a 30-second cooldown. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. That's like it. This is what Iron Maiden wants to be. A usable perk. If this just had Iron Maiden's passive. Shit, that'd be good. Be pretty decent. It's not bad. It's map dependent. I don't think it's gonna be bustedly overpowered because it's map dependent. Some maps just don't have enough lockers, but pretty cool. Septic Touch. The Land of Shadows subsumes all. Healing only delays the inevitable. Whenever a survivor performs the healing action within your terror radius, they suffer from blindness and exhausted. These effects linger for 6 seconds after a healing action is interrupted by any means. This one's not that good. It's like Fearmonger, but worse, I think. I mean, everyone's healing, but you'd rather bring something that actually stops the healing. Just bring Nurse's Calling. You can use it for fun. It's not going to be good. It'll be fun. Hi, welcome home! You just missed the intro. All I did was read the story and look at the perks so far. I haven't looked at anything else. The perks are neat. I think Dissolution is obviously the best one. You can throw this on any chase killer that is able to get hits. And that rocks. That's good. Oh yeah, they made a 4th killer perk. How do I see that? It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna have it visible on anyone. Yeah, they made, I'll look it up in a second. Yeah, it rocks. This is really good. Using this on Legion, who else? Who else can just get free fucking damage? It's injured by, what is it? Injured by any means, so it doesn't have to be a basic attack. So yeah, Legion gets a freebie. Because Legion gets a free stab. Ghostface can use it because you're a mouse 1 killer and you can get free hits pretty often. I mean, anyone can use it. Trickster can use it. I mean, anyone can use it. Anyone can use that perk. Just, yeah, Plague Vomit, Trickster damage, Huntress Hatchet, Executioner, Nemesis. Anyone that's just good at getting a free hit randomly can make this perk fucking really strong. That'll be a fun chase perk. That's like probably my new favorite chase perk. This one is going to be a meme item, or a meme thing, but it's a fun one, and that's what matters. It will not be meta. The cooldown, they were gracious to make the cooldown short. Here, I will check Kill Your Friends. They changed the menu. This shit blew my mind. God damn. Oh, it like makes groaning and screaming noises. Oh, this thing is gross. I don't think it'll be meta for Huntress. Maybe. It'll be good. You'll use it on her. It won't be bad. I don't think it'll be meta. At the end of the day, it's super map dependent. You gotta remember. Some maps just don't have lockers very common in. Let's see, what is it at max rank? Yeah, it's still only 8 meters. It's not that huge of a range. I don't know. It'll be good. I don't think it'll be meta. It'll be strong. I don't know, maybe I'm being pessimistic. It'll be strong. It'll be usable for sure. Huntress and Trickster will like that. This is a meme. This is like, it's only in your terror. If this was not terror radius, if this was map wide, it would be maybe too good even. If this was map wide, it would be too good. But in terror radius, it's niche. It'll be usable, it'll be niche. It's just straight up, hold on. Septic Touch is just better Colorophobia. Full stop, almost. I swear to God. Alright, let's find this. Do you know what the new perk's called? Narrow this down. Drops, Colorophobia, coup de grace, okay. Dark. That's new. Bound Dragon, Distressing, Dissolution, Discordance, Deerstalker, Dying, Enduring, Eruption, Fearmonger, Fire Up. No, it's Terror Radius. It's Terror Radius. Sorry, performs healing action within your Terror Radius. At the very end, here we go! Is it the very, very end? Zansheen, Unrelenting, Unnerving, Trail, Tinkerer, Thrilling, not that end. Thanat, Territorial, Surveillance, Strider, Starstruck, Spy, Sloppy, Shattered Hope. This is it. Oh! This should be a feature, you motherfuckers. This is how it should work. You stupid motherfuckers at BHVR. Just make this how how boons work. You bastards. Why are you so afraid to make boons bad? Oh, you think that's how it should be? Probably, I agree. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm glad they gave it something else. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be positive. I think... I'm trying to think here on if I like this perk. I don't know. My knee-jerk reaction is I wish you could just do that by default, obviously. I don't get why boons are reusable. But I'm gonna say boons are counterable. You can hard counter boons even without this. Thrill of the Hunt really fucks boons up because you have to cleanse them. This is good. I think this is good. I don't want boons to be unusable. They're just overtuned, or were. It's overwhelming for the killer if there's multiple survivors with Boon of Healing. It's overwhelming. And this doesn't fix that because unless the killer has the premonition to run this, then groups of survivors all using Boon of Healing are still gonna be a problem. It's only good to use with Pentamiento, maybe. I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to be optimistic. Yeah, no, it's not. There are no boons. There's no boon perks. It's Boon of Healing. No one uses anything else, literally. I can't remember the last time I played against someone who used a boon and it wasn't healing. I hear a boon go off on the map, I know it's healing. Not once have I ever been, like, surprised or called out by a boon going off, and it's one of the other ones that are way less impactful. What's it, like you don't leave scratch marks in the zone or something? Okay. That's funny. It's a funny gimmick. It's the same as fucking... Like, just run lightweight, asshole. Just run lightweight if you care so much, dummy. I think Circle of Healing just needs to be slower. I think Circle of Healing just makes it so efficient. It is so efficient for survivors. This doesn't fix it. It does mean that killers have an option, though. Because at the end of the day, Boon of Healing is an option, and now there is a counter option. It's the same as Barbecue and Chili and Discordance. Option, counter option. Like, the counter option will never be as good as the main option that it has to counter. That's just how, like, that's how it works. Because when you go into the matchup with the perk, like, again, I'm gonna use Barbecue because I don't want to use boons. I just get kicked out. Okay, maybe test servers are going down. We're gonna sit on this menu now. I'm gonna continue what I was saying. Using Barbecue and Discordance as an example, because I don't want to touch boons necessarily. You Barbecue will always be barbecue for you. You go into a game, it'll always give you the aura reading. You will always get that benefit. It's just there. You bring Discordance, and the killer doesn't bring barbecue, or an adjacent perk, something very similar. I'm all ears, whatever. You do that, and then you just wasted a perk. Discordance gives you nothing. But barbecue, if the people have Discordance, you're bringing a perk, they're wasting a perk slot to counter your perk. Barbecue still adds the value of it existing made them have to counter it. So you're just trading one-to-one perks. Same with Boon. You bring Boon of Healing. Boon of Healing will always be Boon of Healing. Your team's always going to get to use it. It's going to help. But you bring, what was it called? Shattered Hope? Shattered Hope. I'm just going to call it that. So you bring Shattered Hope to counter Boon of Healing. None of them bring Boon of Healing. You wasted a perk completely. I like that they gave it an extra effect, because if they didn't, I would be pissed if they didn't give it another effect. I think that the secondary effect of Shattered Hope shouldn't have had to do with the boon. That's my take. Because right now, if you don't see any Boon of Healings, or you just don't find them, let's be real, sometimes you just don't fucking find it until it's too late. If you don't find the Boon of Healing, it's done. I don't know. It's like the perk that exists to counter something that's meta will always be worse than the perk that is meta when it's like this. When it's done like this in Dead by Daylight. Yes, I can get rid of that. Oh my god. Also, hi Osirion. I forgot if I won that game. Did I win? I think I did. I think I did win that. I don't know. I don't think it should have to do with the boon. I mean it. I think that the way to handle it... I think the way to handle it is, Come on, let me in. I don't know. I'm mixed. I have mixed feelings. I obviously don't like Boon of Healing. I think it's a messy perk. Yeah, Undying, yeah. There already exist ways to counter Boon of Healing. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna use Shattered Hope. I don't see it happening. Fucking Steam is down because it's Tuesday. That better not be affecting Dead by Dead. He's so displeased if I can't actually play. Hi, Crystal. How you? Hello to you also. Shattered Hope with Pentimento. Yeah, but like, you're using 2 perks. Like, I don't know. It's like, this is what I mean. You're setting your entire build up to counter boons, which they might just not bring, and then you're fucked, and then you're screwed. Like, you know what I mean? That's funny on paper until you play against survivors that just don't run boons or don't bother. And then you're in trouble. That's what I mean. It's the same as Discordance. Discordance on paper is a great counter to Barbecue and Chili and other similar perks that aura read like that. But what if the killer just didn't bring Barbecue that game? Then you completely blow a perk. It works both ways. I'm using the Barbecue example because it goes both ways. It's not just a boon issue. It's just making counter perks doesn't work. Generalist perks are always going to be better when it comes to that. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. I think I've ranted about it enough. I don't really like. Yeah, exactly. But like again, I'm not trying to make it specific about Discordance or anything. That's just a decent example of like a counter situation. I think I said Discordance too, by the way. I think I totally messed it up. I've meant Distortion the whole time, in case I misspoke. Obviously, discordance doesn't counter barbecue. But yeah, distortion. Oh my god. Steam's working. Maybe I could play the new killer instead of just ranting about boons. Hello? Sorry guys, Pavlov VR has to patch. This is a big deal. What do you think of that flavor? It's not sour enough, I think is where I land. It's raspberry lemon. It's not sour. It's too sweet. I wanted it to be sourer. I don't think discordance. Again, you can't buff distortion because then it's too good at countering stuff, and then it creates a weird meta. You can't do that. Like it's perfectly good for what it is. It hard counters people who like to run barbecue and chili, or I'm all ears, or very similar perks that I can't, for some reason, can't name one. I'm not naming stuff like nurses on purpose because that stuff does just pop like crazy. I like it, but that's true. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm drinking it. I don't think I'll buy it again, though. I'd never had it before. This is Mountain Dew Spark, by the way. Yeah. It's not bad. I just wish it was more sour. I bought raspberry lemonade because I'm like, sour Mountain Dew? Sounds sweet. Kind of forgot that lemonade should be sour-ish. Hashtag ad. I was gonna do an ad yesterday, like a fake ad. I haven't done one of those. I haven't done one of those in forever. I did a long time ago. I did a fake Cheez-Its ad. It was like a pop-up that would just pop on screen. It was just a fake ad, as if I was sponsored by Cheez-Its. It would just pop up every 5 minutes. It was epic. Need to do that again. This guy is an athlete. Dead ass ad time. Yeah, my camera is at a different angle. I moved it from my left monitor, or from my right monitor to my left. It is, it's an experiment. Let me know. Let me know if it's terrible and I should go back. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Look at this animation when you pick them. This is so cool. Oh, they're so cool. I love it. Hold on, one more time. It's so cool. I love this thing, man. This is my jam. This kind of horror, this kind of body horror, eldritch body horror. Oh, it's so good. Yes, yes, the blood web, I know. Gotta hopefully get him a decent level. Notice the camera to the side is a bastard. You being serious? Matt, are you being serious right now? Is that for real? I haven't read his fucking power. Oh yeah, that's right. You mentioned the locked lockers thing. I think that's one of the silliest fucking things I've ever seen, but it is really interesting that they did that. I kind of want to play against him first. Is that stupid? I want to see how he plays against before I play as him. Is that weird? Should I do that? Lots of people have a front camera. Tons and tons of people have a front-facing camera. I just was like thinking about it at the start of the stream. I'm like, I can move it to the side. And that way when I'm looking at the chat, I'm like looking at you. Germa uses Germa uses the side profile camera. You're lying straight to my face right now. Tyler 1 does use the front facing though. And so does Dr. Disrespect. However, he is not on Twitch anymore. You seem to have neglected. You're right, Germa's inconsistent. But that's because he's a maniac. He's a danger. This is such a good DLC. This is really cool. I really like this killer. I just like the design. Make me so uncomfy. Hee. They make like fucking groans and moans. Ugh. Yeah, I'm looking at you. $7 years ago and you still haven't got use out of it, huh? My man. Well, not allowed to sleep. Leaders of when the Automarians tore sleeping supplies to shreds, prevent malthinkers from sneaking off to nap. Huh. I think the difference that front-facing ones are usually sweatier gamers who don't want to look away, and more just chatting types who can move freely. Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a ton of sense. Like, the chiller your stream is, the more likely your camera is to be on your second monitor with chat. Let me tell you right now, man, you're making a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I used one of them. I couldn't find the second one, but I didn't look very hard. And now I can't use it because I'm on the test servers. Oh well. Just in my measure. I don't know what his power is. I still haven't read his power. The dock is gonna swivel around in a 1v1. So true. Why did a horse's head just fall out of his cloak? What's up with that, man? Fucking weirdos. Millennials these days. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm on the test server, but those are. Yeah, this is the test build, baby. This guy's not out for another 3 weeks. So I'm just blowing everything on him. On God. Yeah, June 7th. It's literally exactly 3 weeks from today. It's Tuesday the 7th. How's this? Wow, that's fucking crazy. There are imposters among you! They knew what they were doing, right? There are imposters among you. They wrote that into the game. They knew. They knew! Is it bad to want to play as a survivor first instead of playing as him? Like get the authentic jump scare experience? Is that bad? I didn't even look at the new survivor. Probably because I don't care. It's a fucking new survivor. Just don't care. Inner focus. You have honed your ability to see through the haze of the ravage. You can see other survivors' scratch marks within 32 meters. Whenever another survivor loses a health state within 32 meters, the killer's aura is revealed for 3 seconds. That's bad. That's just Bond, but worse. This is literally empathy, but worse, actually. Just use empathy. And the killer's aura is revealed for... What's that do for you? You know where they are if they did damage to someone. Why would you use this? That's terrible. That's actually bad. The one... Like, that's just almost unusable. That's a meme. Residual manifest. A lifetime chasing the darkness taught you that the best disinfectant is the light. After successful killer blind, oh no. The killer is affected by the blindness status for 20 seconds. This perk grants the ability. I am using Lightborn religiously when this comes out. I'm not joking. I will be using Lightborn religiously. Perk grants the ability to rummage through an open chest once per trial and will guarantee a basic flashlight. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be using Lightborn a lot in the near future. Yeah, Survivor Q is going to go way faster. Fighting back against the Ravage motivates and inspires you after cleansing any totem this perk activates. Your regenerative repair speed is increased by 4% of this perk deactivates when you lose a health state by any means. Oh, thank God. I was going to say this is going to be fucked up. Pair this with a boon, fucked up. Thank God. Alright, it's fine. She got it thick! Bam! She got it thick for real, for real. Yeah, everything else is bad. All of these are bad, but Residual Manifest will be annoying. There will be many Franklin's Demise Lightborn games in my immediate future. On God, for real, for real. What do you got there? Okay, well, right. Let's play one game against this thing first. Fortnite. The math works out. Oh, geez, it works out against the perk. I don't want more meta survivor perks. Sorry. I don't want them. I'm not kidding. There will be a lot of Franklin's Demise and Lightborn games if that perk ends up being usable even a little bit. Silly new camera angle? I'm trying something new. You can't blame me. I'm trying something new. Girls' night out. Here we go, team. Woot woot. Why am I using self-aware? Oh, Jesus. I don't need We're Gonna Live Forever because we're on test servers. Shit. Whatever. So I guess we're using it. How do you as a company make a perk that literally hinders you according to the math? They probably didn't do the math. And you gotta count in regression, by the way. It's never that simple. It's never that simple. Facing the Dredge. I don't know how to... This is gonna be fun. Playing against the new killer is always goofy. No idea what the hell I'm doing. Nah, some of their perks are specialized. I don't think... The flashlight perk will definitely be usable. It's a garbage perk? Yeah, it can join the club. You're acting like this is surprising. Oh, is this the new map? Yeah, it is. New map, new killer, baby. It's probably set to only the new map, huh? Fearmonger, motherfucker. Why did it like disappear? Why did he like disappear there? Fuck away from me. He teleported to a locker in the shack. Also, I'm affected by a perk right now that I don't recognize, or I was. Okay, so here's the thing about this killer. He is just a mouse 1 killer. I don't want to stop running. I should have brought Iron Will so bad. Oh, is it dissolution? Is that what's affecting me? It actually shows you that you're affected by it, huh? Is it time for the ranked speedrun? Is that real? Is that what you guesstimated? I believe it. That sounds about right. Oh, is Nightfall... Fixing this, by the way. I'll adjust the camera as we go. Is Nightfall... a killer? I thought it was like a state that affected survivors. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Kill me, please. I'm scared. It's fucked up. There's a lot of room behind the camera. Whoop. Other way. There we go. That's more like it. I'll adjust that. This is fucked up, but I thought it would be darker. This is horrible to listen to. Noises are fucked. I thought it was darker. What does that benefit him? How'd she go down instantly? How'd she insta-down? Look at this map, man. That stuff out there, that's cool as hell. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fucked up. The noises are fucked. Shout out to, oh, she was hurt? Oh. I don't know, maybe. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a bad teammate. I'm not paying attention at all to these bozos. My phone's going off like crazy. Come on now. No, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. Ahaha. Oh, they're actually killing themselves on Hook. What the hell? Who joins test server just to suicide on first Hook? You're outlined in white to him? I see. Oh, we didn't raise no bitch. This map is really pretty. This map is really, really pretty. I like this a lot. I need to read what this fucking killer does for real. Oh, he's like camping this. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna go do a gen. This is strange. weird scenario here. Is this real? Shit. Ow. Holy fuck. I fucked up. Oh my god, he was right on me. Holy shit. Well, we lost. We lost. God, this nightfall is horrifying. It does mess you up in a chase to not have any audio. Well, happens. There's a, I'll read that all. Sorry, I'll read that all in game. I didn't have any more. You didn't get to use it on anyone. Poor motherfucker. Bastard just wanted to see the sexy new animation. Okay, let me check this. That was my one against it. Kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. That whole game, the map was pretty as fuck, but the game was pretty low quality. Just the teams were not good. Okay, let's read this shit. I'll have plenty of time to read this while I'm queuing. The gloaming. Like a dark thought, the dredge is difficult to shake, and when night falls, it is nearly impossible. Special ability, the gloaming. Press and hold the power button to activate. Once activated, the dredge leaves a remnant behind. Aim at a locker and press the ability button to teleport into it, and press the attack button to return to the remnant. Remnant is disabled when teleporting to a locker or when a survivor touches it. While in a locker, aim at any other locker and press the ability button to teleport again. Each teleport consumes a power token. Exiting the locker or returning to remnant will activate the gloaming's cooldown, after which all power tokens are recharged. Survivors can place locks on lockers to slow the dredge. Exiting them, the dredge can break locks by exiting the locker or performing a basic attack on the lock. Each locker can only be locked once. The nightfall meter builds when a healthy survivor is injured, the survivor is hooked, or the teleport power is used. Nightfall meter also fills faster for each survivor in the injured state. Once the nightfall meter is full, nightfall begins. During nightfall, survivors must navigate in total darkness. The dredge's teleport is faster with a shorter cooldown, and there is no terror radius. Nightfall ends after 60 seconds. Survivors destroying the remnant also reduces the time. Weird. Weird power. Weird power. It's like weird. I don't know. Yeah. I guess, I mean, Discordance is good. Info perks, is it safe to say he's like worse Freddy? Is that harsh? Oh no. I got Taco Bell? High five. Proud. Wish I had a Baja Blast right now. So real. I need to check these add-ons. No one's better than Sadako. No one's worse than Sadako. He's not worse Sadako. That can't be. That can't be true. Nightfall, he's not worse Sadako, and I'll give you this reason why. You can lock lockers, you can't disable lockers, and you can't stop Nightfall from happening. Against Sadako, contamination will never matter. It can't be worse than Sadako. At least Nightfall will always at least help him. And he'll always be able to teleport to lockers to keep pressure. There's no way survivors can deny it. Not permanently. I'm gonna say it. I don't think you needed to make it so you can lock lockers. Honestly. Okay. So, teleporting to the remnant will activate Killer Instinct even when not in Nightfall. The dredge will emerge from its remnant facing the same direction as when teleport is activated instead of the direction facing when the remnant was placed. These are just like weird. Auras of locked lockers are visible in yellow while charging the gloaming and teleporting. Okay. Those who brought it increases Nightfall charge speed by 66% while any survivor is injured. Decreases the time to exit a locker by 1 second. That's substantial. I don't know how long it is by default, but that's pretty substantial. Using Rain of Darkness increases Nightfall charge. What the fuck is Rain of Darkness? Hello? Is that word said once in this description? I'm not kidding. Tell me where in here it says Rain of Darkness is a thing. Using Rain of Darkness increases Nightfall charge speed by an additional 15% per second. What the fuck is Rain of Darkness? Guys? Nightfall meter, Nightfall, Jersey teleport, Nightfall, remnant, Nightfall. Yeah, they should say that. It literally doesn't say that anywhere. Hello? Just an oversight on this add-on? Because no, teleporting is called the gloaming. When he teleports, it's called the gloaming. Yeah, it's an oversight, okay. Whatever. It's probably just a bug. PTV moment. Increase the amount of Nightfall charges when entering a server by 25%. So things just to get you Nightfall faster. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's just a leftover from a beta name. Shit, I wanted to use these. 1 additional power. Aura of a survivor for 6 seconds when they lock a locker. That's pretty good, actually. Decreases teleport cooldown by 2.5 seconds during Nightfall. Increase the duration of Nightfall by 20 seconds. Boom. And amount of Nightfall when injuring a survivor. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy. I don't know what the fuck the gloaming is. Hold on. What does gloaming mean? Real. Looking this up. Live on stream. Real. Shitty coin. Okay, just points. Gloaming. Twilight or dusk? Hundreds of lights are already shivering in the gloaming. Okay, so use it. It's a synonym for night. Basically, you can use it. You can use it the same way you use the word night in a sentence or twilight. Sky. I don't care what it means. No, it's actually I actually like when people. I like using very obscure words like that. Rain of Darkness sounds cool, but it's also like, it's Rain of Darkness. Yeah, okay. The gloaming? It's interesting. That's interesting right there. They used an add-on to send us here on the PTB. I fucking hate Survivor players. Am I crazy? Oh, this thing is so gross. Who the fuck sends me here on PTB? See, look at the locker placement, by the way, and tell me that there's a god. Look at the locker layout of this map and tell me that there's a god. Mouse one killer moment. Literally just a mouse one killer. It's day 1. You don't have Dead Hard yet. I can be an asshole. Whoops, I accidentally canceled it. You're supposed to use control. Hehe. Mouse one cancels it. You need to use control. I clicked. Shit, that would have been so cool. That would have been like the perfect use of the power. No. That's interesting. That's interesting. This is interesting how this works. What's this animation? It's like Nemesis. It's just Nemesis's animation. Ah, that's cool. The penis hand. What left? I thought he would like loop around into me, but nope, he just completely bolted to the moon. Hello. Hello? No, you don't get chased. It's not a chasing killer. You don't want this. Hey, get back here. Doesn't that just get them nightfall quicker? Precisely. Oh, so they get a warning when night. That noise is from when nightfall is about to start, not when it is. I see. I did not know Killer Instinct activated. Oh, it's nightfall. Duh. Undetectable for the entirety of Nightfall is pretty strong. Undetectable is like a good payoff. Plus my teleport is just really quick. Yeah, this is a decent... This is good. This is a good payout. There's 3 down there. Are you kidding me? This is a good... This is decent. I underestimated how strong the teleport is. That's a really... You get very free range of movement on that. I can't believe someone made it over there. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. This thing is gross as hell. This thing is gross as hell. Big fan. Boil over moment. Don't use boil over. And don't send me to fucking Shrine on test servers, you bullies. Oh, you can't go to lockers that are too close to a hook. That's real. Are you undetectable when you're in a locker? I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. That's pretty cool. Have I seen this Jake one time? Have I seen them one time? Have I seen this Jake one time? Literally. I don't think I have. I think I've seen him in the distance. I don't want to kill you. That's lame. Guys, this is the fucking future. You go unrelenting on this guy, so when you have to you have to attack, basic attack to break. Oh, dude, that's genius. Yo, unrelenting. It's finally a killer that makes unrelenting good. Part of me thinks that you shouldn't. They should just remove the survivors seeing me glow. Part of me thinks that that doesn't need to be there. That's fast. Okay, that's a chase power when Nightfall's up, I see. That is a chase power if Nightfall is up. I see. It's a chase power if Nightfall is up, huh? Oh shit, there's no hooks here anymore.
Yeah.
What is what is with the weapon, by the way? Like, what's up with the dangly spine? Why do I have a dangly spine hand? He's not bad. No one in this game was using decisive or borrowed time, but then again, I wasn't really using my perks either. I think the only perk that I had that affected the game at all was Discordance, and only once, so... Seriously, why are there no pallets here? So that's the remnant, I believe, huh? That's weird. Can I just hold that forever and then just go right back to a hook with the remnant? Holy shit, you're gross. I mean, good game. I think they're cool. I think they're cool. Oh, yeah, we had a few. This guy was running sort of meta, just no dead hard. Oh, they did not send me to Shrine. Oh, thank God. I really thought that they sent me to Shrine. I thought that was a Shrine offering. Woof. Sorry. I was just pissed that I wasn't on the new map, like the last game. That was good. That was really good. That was fun. I think this killer's gonna fucking rule. By the way, experiment ended. I think I like it on the main monitor. This feels better. This feels more natural. Like, this... I'm gonna be looking this way like 80% of the time. Maybe the solution is I buy a second camera and then I put one on the other monitor. Might be the move. Hey, I almost have 3 out of 4 tanks max level. Time to start working on Gunbreaker and its relic weapon. Seek help. Seek help, my man. Was wondering why your camera looked different? It was on a completely different place. The camera was completely different than last time. I'm glad you got to piece it together. No, not 2 Johns. That was the Jake GG's. Very good game. Hopefully that was a good against Dredge experience. That was the first time I tried it. I'm still figuring it out. But that was a lot of fun once I figured out how the hell the power worked. Yeah, have great games. Enjoy the test server. This is awesome. Hope you have some more good against Dredge games. Probably people better than me. But yeah, enjoy the test server. This is awesome. Teleport collab at 2.5. I wish I could need to level up more for real. I need to yoink all these new add-ons. Yoinked infectious instead of dying light. My life sucks so bad. Oh fuck. Oh please let me get that. Damn it! What's this do? Once there's blood stain the boards of the stage, everything was set into motion for the dredge's arrival. Survivors are afflicted with the exposed status effect for the last 12 seconds of the what? Only the last 12 seconds. That's not that good. Like, exposed is always good, but like, you don't control this. And it also makes it worse it almost makes it worse to use the add-ons that extend it. When survivors injured from full health during nightfall, they are afflicted with the blindness, hemorrhage, and mangled status for 60. What the shit? That's, not that good. I feel like the worry stone might be good. I feel like Broken Doll is just too good. Nightfall lasts for a minute. Nightfall lasts for a minute. So 20 seconds, you're increasing it by 33% instantly. Amount of Nightfall charges with injuring a survivor 35%. Decrease the time. So exiting a locker is not that slow, which means that this is going to make it very fast. Use the Nightfall charge speed by 6% while any survivor is injured. That's pretty good. That's a dead horse. Look at that. That's hilarious. Look at this fucking thing. I love this design. Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second, team. Wait, I might be the asshole. Reddit's gonna call me the asshole. Using Reign of Darkness increases Nightfall charges it. His power overall is called Reign of Darkness. I'm a dumbass. I'm a bozo. Because he has two special abilities, but overall it's called Reign of Darkness. So using anything, using any part of his power increases Nightfall charge. Neat. None of the gray, or yeah, none of the brown add-ons seem very good. Like, just kind of throw them on if you don't feel like throwing anything else on, maybe. This feels like it doesn't need to exist. Is it such an issue if he comes out just facing the way you want to face by default? Weirdos. Oh, you can have extra loadouts. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? They finally did it. Yeah. Yep, you can have up to 3 loadouts. Finally. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Open YouTube and I've got a different comps user Todd for the past couple of days. They hate you. They want you depressed for real. They want you depressed. That's awesome. Did you see the prestige changes that they did? Or that they're going to do, that they announced today? Because I'm rather excited for those. They are making it, so they are actually going to make it so you don't lose any of your perks, add-ons, or items when you prestige, or offerings. When you prestige, you keep them all. Which is fucking crazy that it took them that long to realize that that's how it should be. But you're finally gonna get to prestige characters and not have to worry. Which is like super overdue, but that cuts down on the grind a lot. And this part I'm almost positive was confirmed, but I only saw it on Reddit. I didn't watch the stream myself. But a lot of people were spouting it on Reddit. Grain of salt, I'm talking about what Reddit said. But according to Reddit, for every prestige that you get on a character, their teachables become available on everyone for that tier. So if you prestige 1 a character, all 3 of their teachables are available on everyone at tier 1, prestige 2 at tier 2, and prestige 3, their teachables go on everyone at tier 3. That was being spouted a lot on Reddit as a change they announced. I didn't find the link to where they did it. But I think it's true, which is fucking crazy if that's real. Yeah, so like, the grind is destroyed. Like when that goes live, like it's gonna take so fewer. Like prestige 3ing a character to get usable perks is gonna be a breeze. Because for every prestige 3 character you get, your next character is even cheaper. You just gotta get everyone to prestige 3. And then every character gets every perk. Other than the default ones, but that shouldn't be hard. Yeah, it's similar except even better. I remember we discussed that. Where you just gotta get those perks at level 3 if you're prestige 3. Yeah, they did that but better. Because it's gonna go on everyone. Which is insane. Because right now I have Legion, Hillbilly, and Nurse at prestige 3. That update drops, every killer gets 9 tier 3 perks permanently. Just added. Because I have them at tier 3. That's every survivor that I have is getting Decisive Strike for free. Yeah, and you don't lose perks, so it's going to be so cheap. All you have to do is nab yourself the default perks, the ones that aren't from a teachable. You nab yourself those, and then... Oh no, it's definitely going to be a real fucking payoff for getting prestige 3 going forward. No, I think the word... Again, grain of salt. This is my interpretation. I could understand this wrong. I interpret it as... You level up, let's say, fucking Trapper. You get Trapper to prestige 3. Instantly, everyone gets all 3 of Trapper's teachable perks at tier 3 added to their inventories. That's how I interpreted it. Same for every killer and survivor. You hit prestige 3, everyone gets that character's perks at tier 3. Forever. Sprint burst, hello? In this economy? Sprint burst in this economy. If that is actually what they do, if that's true and that's how they handle it, I got so much... It's still a huge grind for new players, right? That's still gonna be this is a really unsafe pallet. What the shit? Yeah, but that grind's gonna feel so much nicer because you can play characters that you want to get prestige 3 on, and you'll just keep their perks as you prestige. You won't have to. It'll feel so much better. Like, I'm gonna prestige fucking everyone instantly. As soon as the patch comes out, because there's no reason not to anymore. I have almost every killer at level 50. By the time that update comes out, I will have every killer at level 50. Other than the 3 I don't know, depending on if I buy them by then. I think it's supposed to come with the June 7th change. I think. Don't quote me. It's either... It's either the summer update with the anniversary, and so in the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks, or it's the Halloween. Leon! He's using it. Safe pallet? I think it is. Oh, it's super safe. What the shit? Damn it. Ah, if I just held on that mouse 1 second longer, I think I got her. What? Okay, I got her. Thankfully, I got her. But still, cringe. Yeah, if it's Halloween, that'll kind of suck. Oh, shit. If it's Halloween, that'll kind of suck, but at least it's coming. If it's Halloween, I'm just gonna get every character to 50 by... I'll make it my goal to hit every character to 50. Hello! You're the one with Sprint Burst, aren't you? What were you fucking thinking? We live in a dead hard economy. Yeah, I'm gonna get teachables unlocked for everyone. Normally. Yeah, you don't have to care about losing stuff, so you can at least just get the cool bloody weapon for free. Damn, that's sick. Actually cool. Very cool power to use like that. That's kind of cool that you can use that for Nightfall too. Or you can use that for info during Nightfall. I keep fucking that up. You gotta press control. Dummy. Baka. Oh, she's not going for that pallet. What the hell? I think something that's gonna be really important on him is getting people injured. Like, you're gonna need to run perks to let you just get free hits. I like his break, he doesn't look down. Always an underrated feature. Hag will never let me forget that that is something you can't take for granted. Hag getting stunned is literally this floor looks like floor. Like straight up. It's horrifying. Leon! You have dead hard. You didn't dead hard. Go sprint burst. You are silly. Blight too. True. True. I don't play much Blight, but true. True. She's just dead. Are the locks present when you're not playing as this character, by the way? Wow, this is slow. I've not been up here yet. Hi. Wait, we're not doing Shaq. We're not doing Shaq, I guess, huh? Yeah, they're probably there, but they might only be usable. Yeah, something like that. Miss 100% of the shots you don't go for. Why is she blinding me as if I don't know exactly where she's gonna have to go? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. You have dead hard. Hi. Solid dead hard. Solid dead hard. Nightfall is effective. It's a decent tool. This is a very cool screen. This is a lot of patrolling power, I'll admit. This is... I'll admit this is an impressive amount of patrol. I'm not trying to tunnel you. I am not tunneling you. I think that counts as giving me a bunch of Nightfall though. Leon was over on this one earlier. Hi. This is a fucking cool power. I don't know how viable it's gonna be. I have a feeling it'll be one of the better characters that has a gimmick like this. One of the better characters that isn't a straight up chaser. No way does this have a safe area. Yeah, there's no way this is safe. Yeah, this guy's cool. I'm actually very... Playing against him, I was skeptical. I'm glad I played as him. Oh, Discord is so bad. It's so fast when you're Nightfall. That is so crazy. By all means. Why is the gen blocked? Hello? Oh, they're using one of the perks that blocks it. It's a survivor perk that blocks it. I kind of want Nightfall to end so I can get the points for it. Yeah. This is such amazing gen pressure. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what it's called. I've never seen anyone use it since that DLC came out. I have not seen a single person try to run that perk since it came out. Uh-oh, this is not safe like the other one we were playing at, dude. There we go. This was not as safe as what we were used to playing with, buddy. Leon got picked up, which means that they were not over there immediately. Which means this is a free bang boom. Free pop goes the weasel. I don't know, like, I think once people figure him out and figure out, or once I'm just gonna say for myself. Let's say once I figure out how this character works and what perks and add-ons bring. Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad that my I just wasted my fucking power. They're healing on the roof? Ah. This is why I blew it. Okay. This is the new killer. They're super fucking cool. They're super fucking cool. Hi. And the new map. It's just this is super fucking sick. Alright, there's a locker right here, unlocked. I get Nightfall off of hitting him, so if I down him here, if I can get a quick down, I teleport over there, stop the exit gate. It needs to be like right now, and I know he has Dead Hard. I don't get Nightfall, but like clockwork, baby! As was foreseen. And I'm in Nightfall now, too. Or it's about to start. Any second now. What is this building? What is this? There we go. Poor bastard. Is this the play? Is this her play? Just let... Now it's blocked. Now she's really screwed. Infinites only help you if you have somewhere to end up being in the end. They can keep going as long as they want. Eventually, I catch it. Well, I think this was a really good example of how this killer could be good. I messed up and let there be a pretty decent gen split. They were pretty far apart. This killer, especially with Nightfall, just lets you get around so easily. Like, look at how quick that is. And I'm back. Shit. No Way Out will be good on Dredge? Maybe. Sheesh! People on the test server are so much nicer than in regular Dead by Daylight. Alright, who was running repressed? Oh my god. I didn't even notice that guy's name was Myers Little Slut. Life is crazy. I was so shocked that this was happening. I got whipped that game. I fail some flash, my bad. It's test server. I like to think nobody's too salty about missing a flash on test server. The survivor's name's Rock, agreed. Thanks for the follow. Seriously ridiculous, but spelled like a menace. 1. Serious, ridiculous, 1. I was the Kate's Bulge. I could respect the balls to join into a Twitch chat that you've never been in before and admit that you were using the name Kate's Bulge. Respect. Great username and great game. God, I wish I was as cool as you to rock a name like that and then just go announce it to random people. That's awesome. She has a... No, hey, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to argue about stuff like that. I'll leave that to the Kate's Bulge enjoyers. That's out of my domain. God, that never stops being cool. Not lined up with his head? I would assume like he does walk at head height. It's right there. I would assume the blind is pretty similar. Who was it? This concern has come up before with the new killer. Wait. Who was it that people were worried about blinding? Demogorgon. Yeah, Demogorgon doesn't have a face. People were worried about blinding Demogorgon when he came out. How am I gonna know where to aim? He has a head. I remember seeing survivors, or just players post about that. How are people gonna blind him? He doesn't have a head. He very clearly has a little head. Just imagine. Just pretend there's little eye holes there. Use your imagination. Oh, demos was in the chest? Oh. Maybe I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole for that. That's the I only play killer moment in me. Thought he had Lightborn. Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a weird. It's the. How do you aim at this? It's a little awkward. I can give you a pass on that. Oh shit, I'm out of the good add-on for the extra Nightfall. Now I gotta figure something else out. Decreases teleport cooldown by 4 seconds? Damn. Oh. There's 2 of these. Blights was off. I'm trying to think. I remember Blights, and I remember Demo was a flashlight concern for a while. I think it is. I'm not kidding. I haven't seen all the add-ons yet. Actually, I'm gonna check this while I'm here. I'm just gonna check all his add-ons so I can see them all without having to get them. I think this sucks. I think this is funny, but not good because it's so inconsistent. You have to hit someone during the last 12 seconds of Nightfall, and you don't even have a timer to know exactly when that is. So you just gotta count the 50 or 48 seconds down yourself, and then guess based on where it is. Posture among you. This is neat. I don't think this one's bad. Okay, boat key. Only 1 boat allowed people on and off the island, and the keys were hidden away to prevent deserters. Increases teleport speed by 25% while not in Nightfall. Generators are powered up. All active locks are instantly broken. That's not bad. You want to run a late game build. That's neat. Hydrated. Yeah, you want to run a late game build. I mean, this is your jam. Myers little. I can't. That's awesome. Your Twitch name matches your username? Oh, that's so good. Myers Skank. Oh my god. You are such a baller for rocking that name. on Steam is one thing, but you rock it on Twitch? My guy, you rock. Hands down, that was one of the scariest moments of my gaming experience with DVD. Hats off to you. That was a super good game. I'm glad to hear it was fun on the other end. That was really fun to figure out. He is extremely fun when you can get the jump scares in. Those are really fun. Landing those jump scares was some of the most fun stuff I've had in a long time since like Ghostface came out, honestly. God. Thank you for the follow, Myers Skank. I'm so glad I get an excuse to say that name again. That's so awesome. All you survivors had great names that time. That was hilarious. Kate's Bulge, Myers, Little Slut. It's fucking hilarious. Great work, team. Great work. You guys won morally. You won morally in the username game for sure. I couldn't top that if I tried. Nightfall is active at the start. Nightfall is automatically triggered when the last generator is repaired, and any survivor that comes into contact with a remnant is afflicted with exhausted for 15 seconds. Huh. That's actually not bad. You just get a free Nightfall to, like, pressure the hell out of the game at the start. Holy shit, run this with Lethal Pursuer. That would be insane. That would be really fun, unless you get really unlucky and there's no lockers, which is kind of a problem with the whole killer, but so far not that bad. That's all on one add-on. You get a free Nightfall at the start of a game, a free Nightfall at the end of the game, and I don't know why. I don't know why they included the exhausted thing in this add-on, because it seems like it's already loaded, like it would have been fine, but just for good fucking measure they include one more. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Good survivors, after the killer's been out for a few months, will know not to run into the remnant and will never fall for it. Higher rank survivors, because, you know, you see Nightfall start at the very start of the game, you're gonna know he's using this add-on. But it's cool. I like this. This is really cool. You use this with an end game build or with an early game build or both. Just makes it fucking. That's fun. Fun add-on. Like that. Star's order revealed for 3 seconds when using the last teleport token. What? Oh. When you use your third one, they all get revealed for 3 seconds. That's a little weird. When entering a locker using teleport, other lockers within 6 meters of survivors open and slam their doors. Is that what would happen to me in my game against him? I think that's what happened. They were using this. They must have been. Entering a locker using teleport. Other lockers within 6 meters of first open and slam their doors. That freaked me the fuck out. I thought that was just part of his base kit, though. I think it should be. Because that's just fun. That's just scary. It's part of the scary theme. Tilling blade. This is a blade? I thought it was a USB. Look at that. I thought it was a broken USB plug. Flash drive. Right into Remnant Shore into the Nightfall. Yeah. Which is why they would want to do it normally. So I guess they know instantly they're going to get exhausted if they do it. When a survivor is injured from full health during Nightfall. Oh, that's the one that... Yeah, this one's bad. That's not very good. 20 seconds of extra Nightfall. Definitely the best add-on. These are all fun, though. These are all fun. Decreases teleport by 2.5 seconds during Nightfall. Basically instant, right? It's already so fast. Teleport cooldown by 4 seconds. This one's notable. Overlap. Increases killer instinct duration by 1.5 seconds during Nightfall. Not bad. This one I think is fun. This one will be fun on... This one will be fun on a build that lets you teleport really quick, so... Or just during Nightfall. This will be fun. Adds 1 additional power token. Neat. Nightfall amount charges when injuring a survivor by 25%. Neat. So, there's not a single one after yellow that makes you charge Nightfall faster. There's one that gives you a free Nightfall, but these... Yeah, none of these affect Nightfall build-up speed except for yellows and the one brown. Neat. I think their add-ons are cool, though. It's not bad, it's just not the best. I'm looking at it, I'm not saying they're bad add-ons, I'm saying they're bad as in, if I had free choice over everything, I wouldn't use it. I would use other add-ons instead. So it's only bad by comparison to what other stuff you could bring to the table. And everything loses to 20 seconds of extra Nightfall, because that is just immense. There's an immense amount of pressure. This is neat. This is like a... You shut the hell out of Shack. You teleport into Shack. You're already in Nightfall, so you come up freaking instantaneously. Oh, this is neat. Oh, shit. My blood points while I search. Durr. I think his add-ons are average. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, 60 seconds of Nightfall is pretty short, but I think it's too early to say if it needs a buff or a change. Also, that's a really easy to do change. They can do that really quick. Not the Nightfall? Oh, 90 seconds of applying with that blade, with the tilling blade. Yeah, it's okay. Blindness, Hemorrhage, and Mangled is a weird combo. Hemorrhage in general is bad. It means nothing, really. Mangled is good, always. Blindness is okay. I think my only complaint about the entire killer, it's not about gameplay so much as it is about atmosphere and fun factor. I think it should be darker. I think it should be darker. They buffed Hemorrhage! Whoa, I didn't know that actually. It used to just be more bleeding. Forgot about that. Forgot about / never knew that. Back in my day, all it did was make them bleed more. That's a good change, though. That's a good change. Ah, dude, there's a little baby arm here. Hold on. Look, that's a little baby's arm. Right here. Ew. Ew. so scary. This guy's so scary. That's the Legion update? What the fuck? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Built scary for real! Built scary for real! Yeah, it lowers well in chase. That part seems obvious. Or else it'd be not nearly as good. Slows down. Anything that slows down healing is good with me, brother. I don't think it's bad. Re-clarifying. I don't think it's a bad add-on. I think it's totally good. But I think it's a little too specific compared to some of the other ones that he has, which are just general. This is really fucking good. I wish I was built so scary. Check streamer looky. Hello? Sure. That's epic. I need that now. How else am I gonna stay clean? The Yu-Gi-Oh body spray and shower pack. Oh my god. Finally I can be clean. I like that you're not built scary. What if I don't like that I'm not built scary? This is the ideal male form. Sorry. Give him a smooch. Give the Dredge a little smooch. Man, the Dead by Daylight porn subreddit's really gonna struggle to make material out of this guy, huh? I think this is gonna push the Rule 34 artists to the limit of what they can get away with. Cause like, this is a face that I don't think even a mother could love. I gotta be real. I love him. I love him. Look at his mouth, man. They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way. That's easy material for a good artist. I'd say more of a creative / insane artist, but yeah, they'll find a way. They'll find a fucking way. I have thrilling tremors. Spoiler, I fucking love that perk. I'm gonna throw that on. Sir Brothel Exotic. Sir Brothel Exotic. Give it 2 days? I give it now. I bet it's out now. I'm gonna fucking check, team. On the phone, so as to not get the stream banned. Wish me luck. It better just be... Yep. I'm doing it for you so you don't have to. Oh my god. Holy shit, don't go on here for the love of God. It's not pretty, team. Not pretty. Not Dredge yet though. Nope, nothing. I can show this because there's nothing there. No results, baby. No results. Yet. Temple! No! Getting on the watch list for the homies? As if I'm already not. You're saying it like I'm not already on one. Hi. Okay, hi. Hi, run. Sprint burst. Now. Oh, you're Nia. Could have still done it, though. Hi. Who the fuck plays that? What? You have none. Oh no, wait. This is just you must vault. I have no vault and I must scream. She has live? Hello? Alright. Okay. Got my injures. Hello, Ashley J. Williams from the Evil Dead series. Okay, they're all injured and Nightfall activated. This is pretty big. Two gens before I get the first down, though, is pretty fucked, but they're not healing. What? I hate. Did have time to all heal, and they did just make a boon. So I think my life does suck really bad. What? Hello? Oh, she kept holding W. Shit. Oh, okay, now you're fucked though. The boon's over here, I heard it. I think. Am I crazy? Yeah, I heard it. They're healing really fucking quick. Whoa, that's not good. Right here. Oh, thank God. This map sucks, just like usual. Nothing unusual here. This map always blows. No matter what killer you are. It's terrible. Made another boon. My life sucks, dick. My life is terrible. Where the shit did he go? What? Actually real? What the hell? What the fuck is happening? I think he just used Pebble on me. I think this guy's deadass running Pebble. I think I'm fucking owned. He wins. I lost. A lot of options here. Another boon? Everyone's running boons on God? You fucking animals? How did that just happen to me again? How did that just happen to me again? What? What the f- How did I lose two different people up there? I'm like actually straight up gonna have to VOD review. What the fuck happened to me? Hot Cheetos. That's fucking bizarre. What did I say about Geos? Yeah, you wish I had been talking about Geos. I wish I had been talking about Geos. What the fu- Insta-save? If I lose them in the temple again, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. They using some fuck shit on me and I ain't paying enough attention to catch up. this down so bad. I need this down so bad.
Oh.
Not that.
Hey.
Stop that immediately, young lady. Have I got any value out of dissolution once this entire stream? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. There's no lockers near either gen. Not doing it. That's the one they did? Really? Boone. Boone kind of in the middle of nowhere though, so. At least you pushed it too far. Yeah. God, I really need Nightfall so I can actually catch up to these gens. Look at how far away it is! The locker! It's so far! And it was locked, so it barely helped me get here faster. Pop, pop. Hello. Going on an adventure, you and me. God, I'm getting such bad maps, but I'm making it work. No way did they insta-save that. That's just insane to me. And they're all fully healed because they have Boone. Thank God they added the new perk. What the hell? I gotta do it. Sorry. Sorry, gotta try it. Hope you have decisive. Sorry. Yeah. Ugh. Temple. Like, there's entire generators that don't have a single thing near them. It's fucking bonkers to me. Dissolution has provided 0 value for the 3rd game in a row. I'm not sure it's a good perk on him. What? House one killer moment. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. I think it's very niche. I've been using it just because I have it though for free. Yeah, I don't think it's good. I have gotten 0 value out of it. Literally not once in 3 games. It's holding me back, if anything. This brutal strength would be better. Yeah? Aren't you dead on hook? Hello? Yeah, it's too many conditions. Nightfall ended, my life sucks. Nightfall ended, my life sucks. Nightfall ended, my life sucks. I can't go to this yet because... There we go. Do you gain your power quicker while you're just sitting in a locker, like idle? It can't be. It can't be. Nah, had to hit into borrowed time. Just a little too long. Yeah, it's way too specific to be good. I think I drop it. It ain't usable. Not on him. Not on him. You can use it. It'll actually be decent on Legion. I think Legion might be the best killer for it, because you can force them to want to vault after getting a free hit. Think of how many times you playing Legion, you jump over a vault that they throw, you stab them, free, injured, counts. They're in your terror radius because you're right next to them, you just stabbed them. And then you cancel your power. They either have to hold W and run away, they might, or they jump back over the pallet. They jump back over the pallet, they break the pallet, and that's huge for you. I think Legion's like the only killer that will consider running it, and even then, I don't think it's like, this ain't changing my Legion game, you know? I'll use it though. I will. I will use this on Legion. I can't see myself using it on anyone else. Not even like Plague or Trickster or Huntress. Trickster has a lower terror radius than default, doesn't he? Only just started playing him recently. Yeah, it's not good. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch it to anything else. They removed the map-wide terror radius add-on on Legion. They reworked it. Simply does not exist anymore. Fucking, yeah, I'll run Bamboozle, fuck it. That's a chase perk by technicality. Yeah, it got changed. It's now, hold on, I can just show you. Yeah, they took it off. It used to be this one. It used to be on the button. But yeah, they just removed it. It doesn't exist anymore. What an asshole I would be if I just went up and queued up Legion right now. How fucking wild would that be? Day one, brand new killer, the Dredge. Let's fucking test server. And I just queue up Legion. I was trying to try Dissolution out, boys. Sorry. Don't hurt me. Those are perks. I simply, like, I don't know, maybe you're more of an experimental guy than I am. I'll run Dissolution for fun, but I don't care enough about it to go way out of my way on test servers or anything. And then his other perks are not it, man. Neither of those call my name at all. And like I gotta try this. Deathslinger's perks were cool though. Deathslinger's perks were unique. They were nifty. Nemesis, they're good. They're interesting. They're at least interesting. Lethal Pursuer especially is just a weird perk to exist. Such a good killer idea. This is gonna Dredge. So there's an archetype of killer in Dead by Daylight that's often not understood, and it's the I get fucked over based on map RNG of locker spawns killer, and it's Huntress and Trickster. But I think Dredge is the new king of the club. Huntress, you can always get hatchets eventually, it's just annoying when you can't get them now. Trickster, same thing. But Dredge, That last map felt bad. I didn't like playing on that at all. And that's true of all killers, like I said. It always sucks to play on the huge maps. The game actually has a good amount of fucking lockers, though. Also, the game is almost always a pain. No, there's actually more lockers than that. There's one in pretty much every side room. Every other side room has a locker. The center doesn't have any, but almost every room around the place has one. In my experience. I don't play a lot of Hunters, and I just started playing Trickster, so maybe I'm not acquainted. But, 22 up top, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's a little bonkers insane. Yeah, I don't know. Locker spawns. The game could do with less. The game could do with less RNG when it comes to stuff like that. I like it on paper, but the only problem I have with it is that it inversely affects some killers way more than others. You'll never give a fuck about that if you're playing Hillbilly. Not once will you give a shit about how many lockers. 2 lockers on second floor of the game? You don't give a damn if you're playing Hillbilly. It doesn't matter at all. Man. But then you're playing Dredge or Huntress or Trickster, and all of a sudden there's no way to reload or use your power nearby. It's fucking devastating. You can't play the game. At least Dredge is full speed. Dredge goes powerless, he can just mouse 1 you down. God help you if you're Huntress and you can't manage to get that. This is why I don't play Huntress. Actually, I don't play Huntress because missing a hatchet that you know you could have hit is the most morally devastating thing in the world to me. Also, by the way, I liked what you said. Moral damage from Lethal Pursuer. It's the same shit as Discordance going off 2 at the same time. It's like, welp, I'm fucked. The self-inflicted morale damage is so real. The mental damage you can do to yourself with information perks. Comically real. What is the fucking weapon, dude? What is this? God, it's so cool. Is it? That doesn't make sense. No way. It's crooked. Might be. It just looks like a scythe. It's like a weird scythe, but it's so fleshy and weird it's hard to tell. And just like the weird joint going on here is really interesting. Like the weird joint of bone and tendon there. To make it so bouncy. Sexy smexy Dredge. I love you. Yeah, I mean, they were like living like Amish people. It basically murdered an entire Amish collective. Yeah, this is the new worst killer to fall asleep with this. With the game on. Because just the moans are really gross. The groans and moans that just play through it. I don't know what's up with that, but it's so... Such a good design. Never seen Amish Mafia? What? No, is that a show or movie? There's the video? Fall asleep with the game on, are you deranged? Falling asleep on the survivor menu is a vibe. Got the nice fireplace going and that like nice little acoustic guitar riff going. That's nice. The survivor menu, I could fall asleep to that anytime. This I would have nightmares. Will have nightmares, probably. But they'll get worse if I'm still here when I'm sleeping. TV series? No, yeah, I never heard of it. Or if I have, I forgot. The fuck is an Amish Mafia? What do they do? What do they kill each other with? What do they rob each other with? How does an Amish mugging or bank breakdown go? Steal all the wheat. They steal all the wheat. They break in with their muskets and steal all the wheat from the granary. Fireplaces are great. That's some rain sounds. So real. They're on the Dead by Daylight Survivor main menu. The Survivor menu. Listen to that guitar, the acoustic guitar, and the fireplace. Throw them on in another tab. Throw on some rain noises. Vibe. Vibe. That's just a vibe. Is that what I sleep to? Absolutely. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I've said it before and I say it like every time I play Survivor when I'm playing it with friends. Because I only play Survivor with friends, by the way. I never solo queue that shit. I'm not crazy. I don't think it's fun without friends. But I say it every time. The Survivor main menu is my cozy place. That's my happy place. Just that nice little guitar riff with the fire, man. It's fun. It's a vibe. It's cozy. You should. You should. I'll find it for you. I've done that before. I'm not kidding. I've fallen asleep to it. It's my cozy place. It makes me happy. Please tell me I have Lightborn. I'm not kidding. I'll settle for Franklin's. Was that Lightborn or Shadowborn? I thought it was Shadowborn. No! I gotta play into 2 flashlights with no light or Shadowborn. Oh, she took it off. Oh. No, thank God. Thank God. Come on, guys. You're taking a really long time to... Come on, guys. You're taking a really long time to ready up. Please, for the love of God, don't throw on another flashlight. They did it. My life sucks. Game is unplayable without... The first thing I'm fucking doing is prestige 3ing Leatherface so I can have Franklin's, and I already have Hillbilly, so I already have Lightborn. The first thing I'm doing so I can have Lightborn Franklin's on every killer. Check streamer Loki. Holy shit! Holy crap, Lois! This rocks! This is going on stream. Hold on. One sec. Yes, sir. That stays in the corner of the stream for the rest of the stream. Holy shit. No! Temple again! God damn it! I've got Temple, and, I actually forgot. Did I get Forest? And the other Forest, or what? I'm getting shitty maps, that's my point. I had less than a minute, so it's so low effort. No, it rocks, fuck you. Get back here, free hit. I need my Nightfall. And you look like just enough experience. What the fuck? Who doesn't throw that pallet? Maniac. He's still not throwing it! He ain't eating it! I had the new map one time. Out of 4 games, I had the new map one time. Is this real? Do I have to just throw? I'm not chasing you anymore. I'm done. The T is to never chase someone who knows what they're doing. It's okay. I'll just down the other girl again. We're chilling. Hello? This guy wants me. This is the guy who's going to be enjoying the Rule 34 when it gets made. On God, that's him. We found him. You don't have anything. You don't. Oh, you are a fucking maniac. Uh-oh. Doctor syndrome. That's I'm only gonna call it doctor syndrome when I just whiff randomly when I shouldn't be. That was finicky. I definitely pressed control. Don't tell me it's locked. What the fuck? Oh, whatever, worth it. Discordance, thank you. Perks that provide value in this economy? What are you doing here? Woman? Hello? Okay, false start soon. Borrow time, of course. At least she's mending now. Yeah, too turned on to even think about throwing the pallet. He wants me closer to him. For real. Can't blame him. Basement's here? Fuck yeah. Life's so good. Holy shit, basement is a fucking terror. Honestly, man, let dredge camp people in the basement. Don't block the hooks. If someone gets down in the basement, let me just camp the shit out of them. They have it coming, I swear. Can't believe they finished it, Jen. Look at this fucking thing. Look at the... Probably have borrowed time. Or not, hello. Holy shit, they're trolling. Please don't be locked. I'm about to risk it all. Why are you flashlight spamming? You suck at being chased. What? That's the basement, right? It has to be. There's no way they're all out of here already. Okay, there's a way they're all out of here already. I might have thrown. Why people teabagging me? Why people teabagging me? It's day 1 of New Killer. You're not good at the game. I just don't know what I'm doing. Why are you so mean to me? Discordance, motherfucker. Hi. She runs back to try to finish it in a second. These guys don't throw pallets. I'm just gonna start swinging on every one of them. I have bamboozle. I have bamboozle. It's an actual chase perk. It's not dissonance. Wow, they don't fucking throw pallets. They don't. I don't know what's up, but they're built for it. They just don't throw pallets. They have 2 people here. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna bring a pallet. You people are built silly. Two people with flashlights here. What is a guy to do? It really sucks to be this guy right now. Holy shit. What's a guy to do here? This is why I want Shadowboard on everyone. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it until you've experienced what I'm dealing with right here. Why Shadowborn should just be on every killer. You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. The one time they actually throw the pallet. Don't say that to me. I'm only going to get angry. Why is that like an insta-blind? What the fuck? Why'd she have an insta-blind flashlight? Fuck, man. Oh man, my life. What the fuck are you doing? The blinding's annoying? There's a perk that hard counters it. I don't like playing the game without having it available. I saw 2 flashlights in the loading screen. I knew this is what the game would be. It's test servers, so I can't even, like, dodge lobby like I would if I didn't have this normally. Real, by the way. Sorry, I like to think I don't dodge Survive with Friends, but, like, there's no real countering flashlights without the 2 perks that counter flashlights. 2 fuckers with the flashlights again. Dumbass. Decisive, please don't have decisive, please don't have decisive. Oh, thank God. She picked herself up and was fully healed. What? Wait, what? Wait, what happened there? Why did she get mending? Why did she get mending instead of Soul Guard? Who runs those perks? Did I actually get called out by both of the Silent Hill perks in the same stream? Both of the ones that nobody uses from her? The, like, something Alliance perk and then Soul Guard. I haven't seen either of those perks since day 1. Factually. Oh, good. I have a lot of camping options here. Oh. Really? I never ever see Soul Guard used. Not once. You were so mean to me. No shot this guy had Sprint Burst the whole game. Really. Didn't see it once. I didn't see Sprint Burst once this game. I guess he just never chased. Yeah, I never see Soul Guard used, literally. That's weird. Second hook. There's nowhere to teleport to if I wanted to. Oh, so sad. What was me? Oh, they're right here. They 99'd it. My life sucks. One of these motherfuckers isn't even injured. One of these bastards. That one's not 99. Oh, now it is. They touch it while I was gone. It wasn't 99 when I got her. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention. I'm not really sweating when I'm on PvE and I've been sent to this map twice in a row. That's pushing it on my attention span. Sorry. Sorry, I have an attention limit, and it's going to this map twice in a row is pushing it. It was? Really? Unfortunate. Bad luck. If I could get Macmillan Estate or like Wrecker's Yard. If I could get either of those, I would be so happy. Instead of Temple twice in a row. What else did I have? What was the other one I had? No, I did not win. I lost. Big time. Big time. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't like a total blowout. Lightborn should be built into every perk build. I won't play the game without it if I see flashlights. I won't play a killer that doesn't have Lightborn. All three were on Death Hook -1. Someone was on first still. Or would have been on second hook. Someone only got hooked once. I don't know who though. Part of me, that game annoyed me enough that part of me wants to go to live server and just lock in Hillbilly with Lightborn for like 5 games in a row. I still didn't get it, by the way. God damn it. Holy shit, wraithing to 4 flashlights. Not dodging that lobby makes you a, like, certified insane person. Okay, if I get Temple, I will close the game most likely. I don't care if I get a different, if I get like Ormond or Red Forest Lodge, I'll be okay with that. I won't be happy, but I'll live with it. Hydrate. Yeah, the flashlights are fucking ridiculous. It's annoying that I did not have fucking Shadowborn. God damn it. Nah, this build's fine. The build's not the problem. The problem was the flashlights. I ain't got no way to counter flashlights if I see them. We're fucked. Big time. Doritos Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Ugh. It was so good having one yesterday. Oh my god. Oh my god, real. It's actually so tasty. Yeah, well, probably. You know what? I didn't suffer for it. I did not suffer for that decision. But man, that was tasty. You're hungry? What? Smart. It is called the Cheesy Gordita Crunch for a reason. Ugh. Wow, actually, shit, I wonder when, oh. Got a text message. Not urgent. Part of me wants to go out and get Taco Bell. But, another part of me says by the time I finish the stream, I'm not gonna want to leave the house. It's gonna be late. Oh, now you have your phone on me. Whoops! Sorry. Sorry about it. It's like 20 minutes? Probably a couple more games of DBD. Of Dead by Dead. A few more games. I think I've seen everything I want to see from the test server for now. This was just the little test server tour, so to speak. Little test server tour. Maybe a half an hour? Maybe, something like that. For real, maybe. Hold on. I gotta check something. This is really urgent, guys. Hold on. This is really important, guys. Guys, Taco Bell doesn't close till 1 a.m. I got like 3 hours. It might happen. It might be it might be a beefy 5-layer burrito with a medium Baja Blast type beat. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to eat. I have leftovers up the wazoo. I ordered way too much food for dinner today. I already got pizza with my family. I will not be needing food in the immediate future, not one bit. But I might not be able to resist the temptation of a beautifully crafted 5-layer burrito, beefy 5-layer burrito, and perhaps a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch with a medium Baja Blast on the side. What can I say? I'm only human. I'm only human, guys. I can't. Can I get the Baja? See, they had this. I haven't had that. I haven't had that. Cherry Sunset Freeze? Never had it. I will say, the Baja that they gave me yesterday was good. It didn't hit the same as I wanted. I felt robbed. I was a little disappointed with my purchase. I was just a wee bit disappointed with my purchase of that medium Baja Blast. I gotta specify medium. It's very important to the order. If you get them smaller or large, you're fucking up my order. 30 nuggets, my man. Taco Bell hits though. Were the nuggets homemade, like cooked from the fridge, or were they from somewhere? How much pizza do I have left? Like, it was a large pizza, and I ate 2 slices, and I was the only one who ate it. So 60 to 75% of a pizza. Local burger joint. Oh man, there's a local burger joint right up the street from me. The nuggets, good. 10 piece nuggets with a chocolate shake and a chili cheese fry. That's a good meal. That's a good cost efficient meal for me. Nah, no one else ate the freaking pizza. No one else was home. I've been home alone all day. It was just pizza ordered, like, people wanted leftovers, and they knew I was hungry, so like, fucking order a pizza, we'll eat when we get home. There's probably, maybe there's less of that pizza now, but definitely enough that I can eat tonight. You know, 120 nuggets, you're fucking lying to me. Is your friend a competitive eater? Is your friend actually a competitive eater? Do they eat competitively? That's fucked up. That's so much food. I can barely eat 20. I order 20 sometimes when I'm really hungry. If I'm extra hungry and I know I haven't ate much that day, I'll order 20 nuggets instead of 10, and that pushes it. Sometimes I can barely finish that. I think on my best day, I could eat 30. If I'm really hungry and I know, and I'm just like, if I'm just really hungry, I could probably eat 30 nuggets. But that is pushing it. At a pizza eating contest at an all-you-can-eat. Okay, so your friend is a competitive eater, is what I'm gleaming, or at least casual. An all-you-can-eat pizza place, and they ate all but 50 to 60-ish. Fucking crazy. They ate about 50 to 60. That's insane. I used to have a fucking appetite when I was in my teenage years, my mid to late teenage years. I had an appetite. I could eat. I was a skinny dude, but I could eat like crazy, and I could eat like half of a large pizza on my own. Nowadays, I can probably only eat like 3, maybe 4 slices again if I'm really hungry. A little less than half, but still not in my peak, not in my prime, my golden eras of eating, where my metabolism was acting faster than my mouth could shove greasy pizza into it. I still couldn't have done that. 4 to 6 nuggets isn't even enough. That's not even close. 10 is like the minimum. If I'm trying to actually eat, 10 and then a side. 10 and some fries. Then we're being chilly. Ah, four. Okay, 4 people. Let's see. I don't think my metabolism just slowed a little. It is not bad. I'm still very much a skinny person who can eat a lot, just not as much. I can tell. I can tell a little bit because I really did used to be able to take down half of a large pizza in one sitting. I'm a fat ass, but I can eat just as much as my skinny friend that eats like 100. Used to eat like 20, no prob. Yeah, I used to eat more than 20. I would eat 20 nuggets and a side or something. Or I would get, what was fucked up is I would get a double quarter pounder burger with that side of chili fries, which is served in like a yay big, like, you know, a decent sized container. Stacked like that tall. Like, there was a good amount of fries. It was a decent extra amount of food. Double quarter pounder plus that and a large soda. I could do that. I can't do that anymore. I have to get the regular quarter pounder. I don't get the double quarter pounder anymore. Those days are behind me, literally. I'm not even gonna look if they have flashlights. I can't do anything about it. It's only gonna make me sad. It's true, it saves money. It saves money. That's real. I'm not complaining about it. It's just something I've noticed about myself over the past. This is like over the past 5 years, between like 16 and now. Between 16 and ages 16 and 21, my metabolism is slowed. Do I get to see the map? Nope. See you on the other side, baby. Woo! This'll be epic. Please no map offering. Okay. Trying to eat out less because I need to lose weight. Also saves fucking money. I don't need to. I try to eat out less now than I used to because I had a phase where I was eating out or door dashing a lot, and I don't do it for weight because I am very skinny. I'm like almost too skinny. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. But it saves a lot of fucking money to not eat out. That's the reason I do it. At about 290. Good of you to portion yourself though. It's a hard thing. Stopping using DoorDash was fucking hard, for real. Make myself stop using DoorDash was a pain in the ass. It's so convenient. It's like, oh hey, the new map. Bring chilling. Yeah, it was a pain. Soda, genuinely, I quit drinking soda. This is real. I actually stopped drinking soda back in sophomore year of high school. Why's my camera wrong? I can fix you. Well, now it's too high. Whatever, I'll fix it. I got a game. Why can't I see her? What? Does she have object? Is she running object? No, soda is actually the worst, and I drink very little of it. As much as my claims of loving Baja Blast would have you perhaps thinking otherwise, that's solid. This is rock solid. This loop actually rocks. What? Stop soda and without changing anything else lost 20 pounds. Holy fuck. Believable though. Like genuinely believable. Soda is a fucking menace. Everybody would be better for drinking it only when they're out. I pretty much only drink soda if I go out somewhere. This is an exception. I went out and bought it myself. I don't just buy like packs of soda to keep at my house. I bought it as a treat. It's different. It's special. It's a treat. This is fucking weird terrain, by the way. What's up with that? Kinda like it. Why play this loop? This is a god loop. Oh god. Oh, she does have object, huh? She has ooh. 1 can of soda a day? Hey, progress is progress. I didn't quit soda cold turkey. It's fucking addictive, dude. It's literally addictive by nature. Wow, that's just something that won't happen once people get used to it. Soda straight up sucks. It's terrible. Get you to learn how to cook? Real. Actually, I could benefit. Knife holding scares me. No fat shaming. I would never. But it's good when people want to improve themselves. I like seeing people set goals like that and achieve them. So if that's what you want to do, I wish you the best, for real. You can do it, I believe. Let me out, please. Oh, the Survivor. I thought you were talking about what we were talking about. Yeah, Survivor getting fat shamed. Can't get through the fucking edges of this. I feel bad. This is kind of tunnely. This is kind of tunnely, but like, where the fuck did the other guy go? What is that over there? It's like a fucking motel sign. That's sweet. This map is fucking cool looking. This map is so fucking cool. Look at this. I love this. Shirtless David, hubba hubba. Daddy pallet, loot me, hubba hubba. What the hell? No, please, no, please. Running Thrilling and Pop together? I know it's not great, but listen, I'm starved for options here. I don't exactly have ideal. I don't exactly have ideal perks here. They're not great together, but they work. They slow the game down. Who the fuck uses object in 2022? You are insane. Okay. I should have just bamboozled this. I'm so stupid. I literally have bamboozle. What the hell's wrong with me? The flashlight. The flashlight. I didn't know there was a pallet there. I know I have bamboozle. I'd never use it. It's test server. I just got all these perks on him. Oh shit, hi. It's test server. I have not put much thought into this build. I just kind of threw on stuff that was half decent. We're making do. Country boys make do, for real. Someone just learned that I had bamboozle. Look at the payoff. This would have never happened if she knew I had bamboozle from earlier. Look at the payoff. The payoff was huge. Hello? Hello? Please, David, don't fucking flashlight me. I'll be so fucking sad. Please, you don't understand. Yeah, the light situation is a little strange. She has fucking... She's using... Wow. She's using it too. Is that a thing now? Did it get buffed or something? Is it, like, good? I never see anyone use that perk. It, like, only exists to counter Pop Goes the Weasel, too. That's the worst part. It's, like, the only thing. Hi. I'm not mind gaming this. I'm brute forcing it. Oh, that's... No, it's not. She was working on it. She was working on it. See, it's still blocked. Thrilling's been expired forever. No, 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 no. She was working on it. That Thrilling wasn't activated on it. That's why I teleported to it. What the hell? Asshole. What the hell? Straight up. Not true. Incorrect. She did have blood. No, it's not a believe me thing. This is just a fact. This is how the world works. I'm right. Thrilling was not activated on that gen. Every other gen was white because of it. That's why I went there in the first place. I swear. I'm not bad at the game. I swear, I swear, I swear. My life sucks. They really want this gen. They really want this gen. What in the world? I'll give it to them now. I can get it down. They're a hella pallets. Not really. Sort of. Not really, though. It's not that bad. It's not like a horrifying amount of pallets IMO so far. I haven't had survivors play in this building like at all. In either game I played, nobody liked playing in this building. What's up with that? Drilling hit every generator. Yeah, if you just sit AFK in a locker like this, you gain power for Nightfall. That's insane. Does it force me out ever? Oh, I'm actually just curious. We're just gonna test this. Does it force it out? Nope. If it does, it doesn't matter because it's too long. Interesting. So I can just sit here and farm my entire power. That's weird. I did not know that. I thought it was just when you use it. Every time you teleport between lockers, you get it, is what I thought. Hey, buddy. This is not a safe pallet to loop. My man, this is not a safe pallet. Oh, there's like no lockers over here. Hi, team. Plonk. Okay, getting everyone injured. I have to have used that med kit by now. I have to believe that. Okay, we're tanking, I guess. Everybody's injured. This is a really good pallet, because there's nothing. I have to just break this. No world does that pallet be allowed to stay. Hello. Yeah, I'm taking that hit was really big, actually. That slowed me down so much. Hit that hard. Damn it, I should have known that. It's okay. It is okay. Yeah, it's that's what I mean about these damn lockers. They're so weird. I never play Huntress, so I'm not used to having to care about locker placement like this. This is a whole new world for me. Alright, they just both healed, so... And she just died. That was her death hook. Interesting. Break that while I'm here. Object of obsession. I cannot mind game this because you had object. Yeah, she's gonna throw this early, I believe. What survivor is this? Who am I chasing right now? Who is this? Oh, it's Zarina. Oh, that pallet on the porch, yeah. It's, yeah, that's different. That's different. For any killer that's a mouse 1 killer, though, it's horrible. Any killer that has to deal with pallets in the traditional method. until I get my power, for real. Actually, I better get over here in case he's doing it, huh? House may as well not exist. No one ever plays in it. For real. No one plays in the damn house. I have double slapped these survivors for like every hit. They've been healed every chase, I think. I love you, Bamboozle, my beloved perk. This is not mind gameable, I won't even try. Okay. Oh, make your choice would be good. Yeah, this is another killer that make your choice would be good on. Object of obsession moment. Yeah, this would that would definitely be viable. What was that noise when I hit the wall? Hello? What is that? Hold on, what's that? Damn, that is gross. That is a gross fucking sound effect. What in the world? It would be very easy to do. That would actually be a really good perk combo, though. That would lead to some messes early game. You know what I haven't done is teleport back to the Remnant. That's a whole part of the killer I'm missing right now. All right, well we learned something that game. I think this guy's skill ceiling is high. I think this guy's skill ceiling is actually deceptively high. And because it makes you undetectable, you lose the red stain during nightfall, along with your terror radius. Makes mind gaming a lot easier. A lot easier to pull off. Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna be meta-defining, but I think he's gonna be viable. He's gonna be solid. He will be good if you want to play him. He will be there. If you like his style, or you like his play style, or just his aesthetic, or whatever, he'll be there. He's not Sadako. Cheers to that. Would have broken my heart if a character this cool, a character this well designed, was just terrible. It would have broken my little heart. I couldn't have taken it. I really don't think I could have. GG, how's the David? GG's. Very well played. Very good game. Very, very good game. I'm so glad he's not gonna just be terrible. I was a little worried. I was a little worried for a minute there, but I can tell there's a lot to learn. The map dependency is annoying, but other than that, I think everything is just about right. Although I'd still be fine if Nightfall made it a little darker for survivors. Just for aesthetic. I don't even want it to be like a balance thing. I just want it to be a little darker. Like past 30 meters, if it was just pitch black, that would be pretty nice. Does the blindness affect you like a crazy amount? Not really. I haven't had a problem with it. Honestly, just flashlights in general are the problem. Yeah, you were running the, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. Whatever. The flashlight perk. Yeah, the blindness doesn't really, because I wasn't running any aura reading perks, so it didn't really affect what I was doing at all. It would be annoying if I was running, like, I'm all ears. I used to run that a lot. Barbecue and chili, obviously it could, but I'm trying to think of when it messes with hook location and gens, right? Yeah, but I didn't care. it didn't feel like it was hurting me. I never felt like it was hurting me. And if I get flashlighted and then pick somebody up, it was probably like a flashlight save situation anyway. So the hook thing doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't think it's that great of a perk. I think it's just gonna make people use flashlights again. And that's strong. Flashlights on their own are strong. Having a perk that gives you a free spare flashlight, that's underrated, by the way. The fact that you just get a free. Killers are mad about it? Really? I'm not mad about it. I just don't like flashlights. But I'm just gonna, when it hits live servers and I have more time, I'll just run Lightborn if I have a problem with it. Or Shadow, or yeah, Lightborn, sorry. I gotta mix up. I'll just run Lightborn and Franklin's Demise. I was saying that earlier. I played a game against other people also using it, and it was 2 people, I think very clearly in a group. And they were playing pretty well with flashlights. And the whole time I'm like, I'm just gonna run Franklin's with Lightborn if this is an issue. Oh no, I don't think there's anything to be mad about. Give me a spare flashlight per trial is pretty fun though. That could be strong. Yeah, the anti-boon perk is good. We had a talk about that early this stream because I looked through the update and everything. I was learning what all the changes were, and we had a talk about it. I think the anti-boon perk will suffer from the same issue any hard counter perk does, which is if the enemy team doesn't use boons, it's a dead perk. But if they do use boons, they still get the benefit of boons. You just have a way to stop it, but it still takes the time to go find it and annoy it. Using it with Pentamiento is okay. That's fine. Like, there will be uses for it. I like the perk. Yeah, most people use boons. That's the thing. For now, it'll be good. It'll just be, it's weird. I'm partial to thinking boons probably should have been able to just be broken in the first place. It should have just been an option. I'm partial to that, but I'm not dedicated to that idea. I'm glad the perk exists. It's a little annoying right now because I can't use it because I'm playing the killer and I'm only level 33 with all my test server points, but I'm glad they gave the perk. I'm very thankful that there's a counter for boons because they are annoying sometimes. Happened this stream already where just like 1 in 5 games is just a heal fest and it's scary. Everybody just gets healed in a second and there's boons everywhere. Yeah, having the option on the perk to snuff it or break it would be nice, but breaking is what I would do like 99% of the time. It would be funny if you screw yourself out of a no-ed proc, by the way. I thought about that earlier. You screw yourself out of a no one escapes death procking because you have to break it instead of snuffing it. Not that anyone runs no-ed at higher levels. But still, it'd be kind of funny if that ever happened. Running forced penance? Jesus Christ, I actually have to, like, refresh myself what that does. It's actually not bad for countering it, you're right. How long is the broken at level 3? At level 3, how long is, 80 seconds of broken? That's pretty strong. That's a lot of time for someone to have to be injured. It's niche because protection hits just don't happen all the time. Sometimes it just won't, but that's pretty sweet. That's actually really it's actually not a bad idea. I'm not even kidding. I never thought about that. Graphics drivers died 3 times. What? What happened? You do not run it with Iron Grasp Mad Grit. You're a scientist in the perk lab, huh? How the hell do you come up with Iron Grasp, Mad Grit, Forced Penance? My man. You're making me look like a meta slave when I run what I run on the live servers. I'm embarrassed out here. Perked up on those 30s. In agitation? Holy shit. That's too much. That's too much, man. That's actually too far. You do not need to run Iron Grasp. I'll say that. If you're gonna run Agitation Mad Grit, you're fine. But you don't need to run. There's no way you actually need Iron Grasp in that situation. No way. Anything but the worst case scenario, you don't need it. Me and my backpack going for broken hits. Alright, that's... Never mind. You do as you please. You clearly know more than me. That's epic. That's amazing. Got a few more blind shots through a smoke. You're out here clicking on heads like a goddamn professional. Making me look like a chump out here. Making me look like a goddamn chump. I need to do a Siege stream in the near future. I gotta hit plat. Maybe I'll do it off stream. I haven't decided how committed I am to playing ranked on stream, but both times I've done it was on stream. I'm so close, but the season ends in like a month, not even. I gotta play in the next couple weeks. I only have the next couple weeks to do it. Music to my ears. This loading screen, that deceased horse head flopping, plopping on the ground. Music to my ears. Beautiful. The flesh wriggling. The flesh wriggling. The little bones clicking. How sweet. Oh, the fleshy hands grasping onto the cold ground. Ooh. Ooh la la. This is awesome. You got a new router? Awesome. Gosh, I will not piss when I game. So true. So true. Still can't believe my internet just died at 2 AM yesterday. Thank God I had ended the stream an hour before that. That was terrible. I'd be so sad if my stream just died 2 AM. Not that I plan on going to 2 AM very often, but still, it's totally possible. That's not a consistent problem. It's happened a couple times. Another one, Septic Touch on Wraith, if it didn't say Terror Raise. It's sad that it doesn't say it. It's sad, but it's sad that it doesn't say it, but it has to. I understand that. I understand it has to. It just makes sense. I thought that said Sapphic Touch. Sheesh! This thing, Sapphic Queen. On guard. So true. Want this thing to sappically touch, for real. Imagine if it died in the middle of the Majima fight. Streaming career's over. The channel gets deleted. If the stream dies in the middle of the Majima fight like that, don't bother showing up next week. There will be nothing here. Your sisters, I get along really great with her. Sister Shielded is not for not available for visits right now. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me. You have to deal with the main event. Me. Say some stuff to check out after the stream. Will do. Almost out of water. This is terrible. I have the sapphic touch. Sheesh! We are crazy out here. We're going goofy. I like these long loading screens. I feel at peace talking here. More Valorant clips. Woo! Can't wait to see some heads get clicked. On jaw. I'm gonna slouch way down here. Hey, what's up, team? Horse head on the ground. Woo! The whole shielded family will be wrapped around my finger. You gotta collect them all. You gotta collect the whole shielded family. Pokemon is shaking in their goddamn boots right now. All kills with the smoke through with an off. Huh. And kind of racking up line points? I actually was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking to myself, I haven't done anything with line points in like 2 weeks. The last time I did one was the hallucination stream when I played Dead by Daylight, and that was like 2 weeks ago. That was 2 Fridays ago. Actually, it's over 2 weeks ago since I did anything where you could spend line points. So, I think this week I'm gonna do something. Riot Shielded guarantee. There will be a way to spend your line points this week on something funny. $20.7K? Yeah, well that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid amount of line points, I suppose. Chump change. How many did you have? You can't say that and not expose your line pointage. Same with you, Brapton. Expose. Are we gonna gamble it all away? Drop 20K on one. Oh my god. People only AFK in the Riot Shielded chat for the line points, for real. People idle here. Collecting. 55.5, damn. $47? Damn! That's more than I thought you'd have, actually. I didn't expect you to be so close to Brandon. That's about how much I thought you'd have. I just didn't expect it to be so close to what Brandon has. Ow, shit. I dropped my cap into my crotch. I dropped the cap for my Mountain Dew Spark. Dew with a blast of raspberry lemonade flavor with other natural flavors. Dropped the cap right into my crotch. You were too scared to gamble. I don't be gambling? What about line points, though? It's different. It's different when it's with line points. Isn't it? Come on. Gambling stream tomorrow? You got guys, you down? You want to gamble your line points tomorrow? Tomorrow night? On God? Put them all on the line? 20K? 50K? Million line points? Throw them in. All in. I will go all in. I will lose them all in one bet. If you do that, I swear to God, I'll refund everything that you've ever bought if you actually go all in. If I see 55K drop into one gamble, one prediction. Gambling line points scary? What I got news. You might not know this. Geo, you might not know this. Line points are worthless in the real world. You got nothing else to use them for. You might as well spend them. They're not going anywhere. Line points need to take shots on stream? No deal! No deal! Gambling is easy, just don't. That's real. Don't side with whatever he does. He lost like 7 in a row. I was begging for him to bet that I would win the, or I would lose the match, because then I would win it. 15K per shot? Think about what was just said in the chat. I'm serious. Think about this. 15K per shot, and both of them have 45K or more. Both of them can make me take 3 shots. You can make me take 1. That's 7 shots right there just from the 3 of you. I have plenty of other people that have a ton of line points amassed over the past few months plus years. You will kill me. You will kill me. Already almost 8. See, look at how quickly people amass these line points. If I make it 30k per shot, that might be reasonable. That might be reasonable. 30k might be enough that it deters people. That's true. Mr. Jedi Lie has a ton of line points. Like a shit ton. Don't even have that much. Better gamble. Hey, if you gamble, think about how much you could win. Think about how many you could walk away with. You're not dreaming big enough. You could leave with so many line points. Drop 20k on one bet. What's the worst that could happen? Line points. I doubled my line point. It's in the seed stream. That's so fucking good. Gambling streams are fun. I really like doing those. It's fun. I didn't get anything. Dumbass! I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I might have meant it a little, though. Why did you make this an advertisement? It's called marketing. Good lord. Jesus. Somebody's not going places in, marketing. Someone's brand isn't going anywhere. I just wanted you to win. I had a rough start to the seed stream, but we ended... What, did we end 5-5 or 6-4? I can't remember. We ended well. That's true. Well, you were betting like 1 billion line points. And the opposition would bet 1/20th of what you bet. It's like, that's just a bad bet. Match the room, man. I know you want to go all in, but you gotta match the room or else you're just silly. $6-4 because I'm washed? Maybe. Maybe. Dude, what was the... I posted that quote earlier. Getting washed is just the first step in getting clean. I live by that now. I do wish I was washed with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Body care set. I do. I miss Hex Ruin so bad. Fucking closed every single one of these. Oh my god. I'm just going on the world tour. I'll hit everyone. I swear I'll do it. Wow, that's like the first time I've ever seen them do that, chat. Wild. Oh, alright, we fucked up here. Oh, even with... Dead Heart is so free. Damn it. Hatred. Alright, I just gotta get it down here. This game start sucks. Oh wow, that hit me. Really? Alright. Mouse 1 killer moment. Everyone has Dead Heart moment. Mouse 1 killer moment for real. It's okay. I haven't used the power in this game yet. What the fuck? Hello. What do you want from me, you animals? What the hell? Oh shit. Cool, David. Oh man, I lost big time. Holy fuck. I didn't realize it was that bad. 3 gens, 1 hook. I didn't realize it was that bad. That early game sucked. I should have just committed to the first chase a little harder. Yeah, like, I haven't had a power this game. I'm playing a mouse one killer. I'm just playing Legion after everyone's stabbed, but without the everybody gets stabbed for free part. He has dead hard, 100%. Not enough. Oh my god. How did you fuck that up? Wait a sec, I was... How did she mess that up? Wait. Yeah, this sucks though. This is the downside of playing this killer. If the game is just going fast, you don't have shit you can do about it. I never got to see if she had dead hard. Wow, they seriously just gen rushed the fuck out of me. No, it's extremely real. God damn it. It's extremely real. Look at this gen spread too. Holy shit. And there's not as... This is why this killer will not be a top tier. Look at this shit. That right there, this gen right here existing is the reason, and other gens like it. Alright, 1-to-1, the reason this killer will never be top tier. Could never. I do kind of commit to what I said earlier. I think he's just worse Freddy. I think that holds water. I think that statement holds water for real. They're just gen rushing. They're actually just gonna gen rush it. Oh no, they're not. Situationally worse, Freddy. Situationally better. I don't know. Freddy is also has a chase. Freddy has a chase. That's the big up here. No, you got dead hard. Can't fool me. You have dead hard. What? Oh, this. Dumbass me didn't see there was a door there. No one's taken me to the goddamn house in any of my games. This is a nightmare. Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm here, but we're gonna do the same loop that we already did because I don't know what to do. And this pallet's pretty strong, so I have to break it, and then you're gonna get away over here. 2 people are on that gen, I'm gonna cry. Look at this! What do I do? No! Discordance pops on this gen. Discordance pops on that gen, or sorry, that gen that I just passed. That's huge. That's game changing. I pop over there, get everybody. Yeah, I lose. I lose real bad. There's no coming back from this one. There's not a single one anywhere near. I like can't believe that. I almost can't believe it, but I can very easily because it is Dead by Daylight. Which one did they fit that one? Sheesh! Okay, boys, just leave. This was a wash, my bad. Oh my god. They're semi-random. They're semi-random. They're semi-random. They're sort of yes and no. I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's spots that they can spawn, but then whether they spawn there or not, but that chunk of the map will never have one. The house is strong. Why has no one ever taken me to the house? A lot of vaults. Actually open the door straight up. I'll say it again, I don't think that they should be able to lock lockers. Why? What's that do other than just give him more shit to do? He's a mouse one killer. Just let him do that for free. Why give counterplay like... It's the same issue as boons when you think about it. The killer doesn't need more shit to do. Ever. It's survivors who have, like, too much time leniency. Why give the killer more stuff to do? Breaking locks takes way longer for the killer than it does for the survivors. One survivor can just walk through and do it to everyone. I don't think you should be able to lock. I straight up don't know how to... I think they're just... That's kind of a dick move. I feel like that's just a dick move. I think the answer to whether they should be able to lock lockers is really simple. Hypothetically, imagine the killer's strength if never had to deal with locked lockers. Always could come out at top speed. Would it be broken? I think the answer is very clearly no. Not even a little bit. Why can you lock lockers? They're not going to remove it. It's going to kind of trap the character in being bad tier along with the RNG unlock. The lockers mechanics in general are going to trap Dredge in like low tier. I mean it. I think they should just remove the locks. There's no reason. There's no reason for there to be counterplay for that. You already have plenty of time while they jump out of the locker. At the very least, for Survivor, it shouldn't take a quarter of a second to just flick the lock on. It takes Dredge either, I think it's 2 seconds to break the lock when you're inside of it. If you teleport to a locker that's locked and choose to get out of it, it's 2 seconds, I think. I think it's 2 full seconds. And if you mouse 1 to break it without unrelenting, which you won't use, without unrelenting, it's like a second for a missed attack. Per locker, per locker. For Cyrus, it's like, and then the whole thing is safe. The killer's time is so precious. That's why, again, this is why boons were broken. Are, mostly. Because the survivor's time is so much easier to manage. That's true, unrelenting probably doesn't even work. Not that you would use it, I'm just saying that to be funny. Does a mist, it doesn't count as a mist. This is because unrelenting is so useless, I don't actually even know exactly how it works, because why would I? Does it count as a miss if you hit a wall? I guess probably not. Maybe. I always interpreted missed as you didn't hit a survivor, but I guess it could work for if you hit a wall, it counts as hitting something, so it doesn't count as a miss. Maybe not. I don't know. Interesting. I wouldn't know. I've never used Unrelenting. It's a bad perk. Unless you're just... It's a bad perk. Unrelenting's a bad perk, straight up. I think he needs... The lock thing, it baffles me. It doesn't need to be there. This isn't like a Sadako's TV thing. Where, like, she gets a free execute. The reason the TVs are a thing is because Sadako has the payoff of insta-giving you. She can mori you. That's the payoff for the TV minigame. The payoff for the TV minigame isn't shutting down her teleport spots, necessarily. It helps, but the TV minigame is placed there because of the mori. I'm trying to think, who else has minigames? Freddy, the Freddy wake-up minigame is placed there to, because Freddy actually is a strong killer at base. Teleport plus Dream Snares are a good chase power. Yeah, this guy, Dredge is gonna suffer from the fact that you don't get free hits like Legion, and you don't have a power that helps you even a little bit in chase without very specific terrain. It's very mind gamey. He's very mind gamey, I think, when it comes to chase. At best. Who else is this bad and just has to mouse one? Wraith can get free hits, sort of, but Wraith sort of, but Wraith has a chase power, right? It counts. Especially with add-ons, Wraith can flick into invisibility and move super quick to catch up after a hit. Other killers can't do that. That counts as a chase power. Trapper doesn't have a chase power, it's just Trapper. But Trapper can shut down loops and can use it in a chase. You can just stop a loop. If it's going to be too strong, you can just stop it, and then they have to move on to a suboptimal loop instead. Amanda, yeah, Amanda's probably the closest. Ghostface has a way to get free hits. Sonico. I think he's gonna be bad, guys. The more I think about it, the more I think he's gonna be bad. I think I was riding the hype a little bit. Playing against a whole team with 3 dead hearts and people splitting up to rush gens. I know I'm not playing him with the right perks though, and I know that I do think his skill ceiling is pretty high. But shit, I think he's gonna be bad. I think he's gonna be bad. I don't think you should be able to lock lockers. And I think the fact that there's so many other things the killer has to do. I don't think you should be able to lock lockers. Straight up. Michael, by the way, obviously. I'm comparing him to bottom tiers, is the problem. When I find myself thinking about who to compare him to, I keep landing on bottom tiers, guys. I think he's gonna be bad. I'm comparing him to Wraith and Michael Myers. I think he's gonna be bad. I hope I'm surprised, though. I hope I'm wrong. But fuck, you play against Dead Hard on 4 people, Borrowed Time on 4 people, you're not gonna win. Mike is bad. I'm sorry. Mike is bad. Mike is really bad. All you can do is mouse 1. That's it, man. It's bad. The payoff is that you can mouse 1 to expose people after not mouse 1ing them for a while. Mike's the worst. I think pretty handily the worst killer in the game. No, you're capping. I'm not joking. You're actually capping right now. That's incorrect. If you're not gonna, you can argue, okay, he's not worst. He's not the worst character in the game. He's bottom 5. Who do you even name that's worse than him? I'm so genuinely curious. Who do you put below Michael Myers? Like... Nothing, man. I'm sorry. Nothing comes to mind. Like... Sadako's bad. Sadako's bad. Even then, I don't think she's as bad as Michael. I think she's better. I think she's just better Michael. Has more map control and has a better, more consistent stealth mechanic. I think she's better than him. Nah, you're cap. You're cap. I'll give you Sadako. Pig, I think, is pretty awful. But you know what Pig does that he doesn't is slow down the game. End statement. She gets it down, and at least that survivor has to do something other than gens. Against Michael, you just do gens. Trapper is objectively better than Michael. I don't know how to argue that other than just saying it. I think it's just true. I think it's just objectively true. Trapper can interact with a loop. Trapper can interact with a loop. Also, I disagree about Old Legion, because Old Legion had the ability to slow down the game. In good situations, you get a multi-man stab. That stops generator progression, keeps people injured, and makes chases faster because they're injured. Michael has to mouse one people, and that's it. There's no extra counterplay. Trapper has extra counterplay to loops. You can catch people in a trap to cut off a loop. Legion, you can get a free hit, and they have like good map control with that, off of that. Free rework, I'm talking free rework Legion. You could get good map control off of finding two people together. You find two people together, you get that double stab. That's one person who has to take at least like 15 seconds off of a generator. And a second person that you now get to you have to hit once in a chase. And that's faster than Michael will do it. It's so hard. Against good survivors, it is impossible to charge Evil Within fast. I say this as someone who loves Michael, by the way. I think he's one of the coolest designed killers in the game. His power is super cool. The payoff for Evil Within 3 is not there. You vault slightly quicker, and you have an extended lunge that one-shots people. It's not enough. And what happens is everyone just stays injured and just dead hards through and can keep you going forever because you just have to play super bitch. I don't know. I think he's worse. You can make arguments, but I think he's very clearly down there. Okay, if your requirement for a character to not be bottom is that they're always running the ultra rare add-ons, I think you're scuffed. His add-ons are terrible. And even then, it takes forever to charge. This is the wrong one. I don't have a spare copy. I know what you're talking about though. The Infinite Evil Within takes. What's the downside? It makes it take how much longer to charge? You're never gonna get it. In a game, you're gonna be gen rushed before the game. Like, you're not gonna kill a single person. You're not gonna hit Infinite 3. Whoops, I'm Survivor now. These quick charge add-ons put in a lot of work. Yeah, but not enough. Why did I open archives? I can't navigate this menu. I think he's terrible. It's still the best DLC that they've ever added, though, because come on, it's Michael Myers. Unlimited duration of Evil Within 3. Increases the amount, it doubles it. It doubles it. That's so huge. It's so bad. And what's his best charging add-on that you could pair this with? Which one is it? Nope. 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 25%. So your best add-on, your best build for him is this. This is the best case. These add-ons. Let's see here. You have to run. I mean, like, you have to run chase perks because all you have is your chase. You have no patrol ability because you're slow as shit. So you have to run chase add-ons. You have to run like Bamboozle. God forbid you run like Enduring Spirit Fury. There's no way. Either that or just double charge add-ons. What's his next best one? So you can get 11 plus 1. You can get 36% faster. It's not bad. It means that you'll get out of Evil Within 1 pretty quick. I'll say this. I think add-on-less, if we're talking no add-ons allowed, Michael's the worst. Straight. Straight shooter. No add-ons allowed. Michael's the worst killer in the game. That's it. The full statement. Full stop. With add-ons, there's argument. His add-ons are better. They're better than Old Legion. His add-ons are better than Old Legion. New Legion's different. I think you're cap as fuck for thinking Trapper's that bad. I think you're wrong. Trapper interacts with loops. He shuts down loops. He can't do that. Michael can never in his wildest dreams stop a loop. He has to play it every time. Every single loop that he gets taken to over the course of a game, he has to just play it legit. Trapper can shut them down. And that alone is enough. Plus Trapper has 2 traps by default now. It's like even with the add-on list thing, it's still fine. Yeah, your cap is out. I think Michael's the worst by far. I mean it though. I think Dredge is ending up down there too. Breaks my little heart. He's got Gen Patrol, which immediately puts him above Michael, above Trapper, above what's his face? I can't find Sadako. Well, not above Sadako for that, but about even with Sadako. I think he's gonna be a tier above. So there's the bottom tiers, there's the decent tier, and then there's where Dredge is gonna be, right here in the middle between the two. Dredge is, I don't know, he's somewhere in there. He's low. He's low tier. Dredge is not gonna be a... Dude, you gotta buy Dredge if you want to climb ranked. Get in there. Not gonna happen. You're not gonna see that. I'm excited to be proven wrong though, and I'm excited to see what changes to make, because they'll make a couple changes during the PvE. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. I'd say C tier then, on that metric. I'd say C. I would put him in C because he has no chase. If you want to talk about Gen Patrol, his Gen Patrol is very nice. Worse than Hillbilly. His Gen Patrol is very nice. Worse than Nightmare. And his chase is egregious. It is worse than Hillbilly and Nightmare. Both of which I would put in like A-ish tier. So for that metric alone, I think he's just B tier. I think he's C tier. I'd say Hillbilly's probably like low A tier. Nightmare's probably somewhere in B tier. Dredge is... Yeah, Dredge is C tier. That's where I'm landing, at least. That's where the vibe is at. I'll play more. Yeah, this is just where the vibe is at. After playing him. His skill ceiling's high. His skill ceiling is higher than Freddy's, and it's higher than... well, it's not higher than Hillbilly's necessarily, because Hillbilly has a lot of mechanical skill. And Dredge doesn't really have that. But his skill ceiling is high. Yeah, his skill ceiling's high. I think using his remnant that he leaves behind to trick people and go back will be interesting, but I don't think it's super applicable, and definitely not in a chase. It's a mind game. It's a chase mind game. And you move it feels like you move so slow while you have his power charged. It means that you're not gonna threaten anybody. So no one's ever gonna loop past you, and because you can cancel it in a second, they're just gonna keep running, and you move slower. So that the best play against that mind game is to hold W. Yeah, I don't see it as a very good mind game anyway. And then teleporting mid chase. You know how against Nurse, sometimes you'll see her have a fully charged blink? It's like, well, shit. Guess what? I'm just gonna run at the Nurse and she'll go past me. But if I hold W, I can just hold W. And then she'll go past me. 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 And then she'll go It's like that. His power is like that, but without any of the possible outplay from Nurse of like going back down. Or a second blink, because it's so committal. If he commits to going to a locker and the survivor is paying attention at all, which is very easy to do, they just run right back where they were going. I don't know. It breaks my heart a little. This is all ignoring the fact that you can lock lockers for just no reason. Why can you lock lockers? Why'd they do that to him? I want a justification. If anyone has one, please tell me. Why can you lock lockers? Why did they need to do that to balance him? Why was that a feature that was needed? It feels like something that was put in during early development, and they just decided to keep it even after the character, the design for the power had evolved past the need for it. If he bursted out of lockers, like bursted out, or if he had an add-on that let him even, where when he teleports to a locker, boom, I'm here, he's right on top of you. That's something, I would understand it. But you go into a locker, and then you have to pull yourself out. I feel like they were, yeah, same devs who made Circle of Healing, yeah. I feel like they were afraid of him being strong, and so they gutted him. I have hope that they'll buff him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see, in his current state, myself playing him a ton. Because I think he's just worse Freddy in a lot of ways, and worse Hillbilly in a lot of ways. His gen pressure is very similar to Freddy, and it's very similar to Hillbilly, where they just have really good cross-map traversal. But unlike Freddy and unlike Hillbilly, his is super RNG dependent. It's so dependent on locker location. I guess really good dredges will plan out the map really ahead of time to make sure that the last few gens, last 4 to 5 generators available are all in areas that have lockers. But really feel I'm really caught up by whenever I'm thinking about this. I'm really caught up on the locking the locker. Yeah, but what part of his character screams you should 3 or 4 gen? Why would you do that on him? He's not a territory killer. He's not meant for it. He's meant to be a map pressure, and map pressure lends itself better to letting the gens get spread out. But to have map pressure, you need to have a chase. Because when you teleport there, they just run away. And they don't give a shit, because you don't have a chase. You have to double slap everybody through Dead Hard. They're Dead Hard and Boons of Healing and Infinites and shit. I don't know. I have a bad feeling he's gonna be low tier. It's not feeling good, team. I'm seething, you're right. I'm literally over here fucking seething. I'm pissed. I don't know. Killer design? 10 out of 10. Power concept? Very, very solid. Very high. The jump scare potential? Huge. Execution? Flopped. Tiny bit. I'd say execution right now we're sitting at a 5 out of 10. At best, team. The HBR, right now, unless I'm missing something, I've been playing this game a long time. I've been here for a lot of killer releases. I've seen a lot of killer drops. 5 out of 10 on execution of the power. Not scary. He's not scary enough. Make him scarier. Ghostface is scarier to play against. 0 out of 10. Don't buy the DLC. I'm kidding. But real. A little bit. Wraith and Ghostface are scarier to play against. If their theme was scary, Nightfall drops the ball. Oblivious is fun. I like... Or not Oblivious. Undetectable is fun. I like it. It's a good payoff for Nightfall. Needs more. Nightfall should have a payoff maybe similar to, ironically, Evil Within 3. Not exposed, maybe break stuff faster, maybe vault faster, maybe you already get the teleport faster. What else can you fucking do for him? Nightfall doesn't feel impactful enough to be worth it. And lockers being lockable make him feel like a mess. That's where I land. 3 main issues. Has absolutely no chase. Nightfall is not a big enough payoff. And locking lockers. Motherfuckers. I hate you. I'm really caught up on why you're allowed to lock lockers. Imagine if they dropped this DLC, or the PBE. They dropped the test servers today. No mention of locking lockers. It's just not in the game. Does anyone complain about this killer being broken? No. I'll answer for you. Not one. Not a soul. It takes him like 3 to 4 seconds to get out of a locker at base with an add-on that reduces it by 1 second. In Survivors, it's not an action to lock the locker. And if you're gonna look at it and say like, well, if they lock the locker, they can't use it as a resource to hide in. Against Dredge, why would you ever hide in a locker? You're not gonna do it just on instinct. Bad luck could fucking kill your ass. Ugh. I don't know. Now I'm getting into, like... Now we're getting into speculatory territory, though. I think they should straight up... Wow, the screen is a fucking mess. Straight up remove the locks on the lockers. We'll go from there. That's all I want. He doesn't need to be slower. He has no chase, for God's sake. The man has no chase. Let him use his power without a downside. Bastards. We're not talking about Nurse here, okay? The man has a price to pay. He comes out of the locker. Even Demogorgon doesn't have something like that. Demogorgon's oh shit, Demogorgon's just better, isn't he? Oh no. Demogorgon's just this but better, I think. Has a chase perk to make chase power. Also has a huge gen pressure power. I forgot about him. I was naming Freddy the whole night. I should have been naming Demogorgon too. Just worse than Freddy, just worse than Demogorgon. Both of them have the same type of teleportation map pressure, and they have a benefit in chase that lets them make chases faster, or cut chases short. Yeah, straight up. Sorry. Sorry, Dredge. You're gonna need some love, my brother. 10 out of 10 on character design. Execution. Sorry. Shit. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. The Dredge is always coming out of the closet. It's an LGBT icon. So fucking real. So real. A comment so good, I'll end the stream over it. Anyways, have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. I had fun on the PBE. I know I went on a little rant there at the end, but it's only out of love. I think Dredge is a really cool design. I want to see it succeed more. I'm passionate is all, I swear. No hate, all passion. Just want to see the DLC and the character succeed. Anyways, have a wonderful night. I had a lot of fun playing the new DLC, or the new test server. Was great. I will, be back tomorrow. Don't ask me what. I couldn't tell you. See you then. Still don't know how to end the stream. Gonna just mute my mic. Have a wonderful night. Smooch.